What is this in my mouth?
Mayonnaise. You wanted it before you went to bed.
Wait a minute. What did you say the lady's name that you were looking for?
Bish?
Describe her.
Okay. Yeah, she had blonde hair, and I mean, she's usually really dressed up. I don't think either of those are her. It's a
This is her behind
fuzzy.
me.
What?
I can explain. I have no pants on.
Okay.
How am I going to sell an authentic druid staff if it's not an authentic druid staff? Believe me, I've tried.
Okay. Romy. I will trade you that for this gem. It's got to be worth at least 50 gold. And that staff is not worth that. There's no way you'll ever get that for that staff.
Ooh, shiny. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check, please, Ray.
Oh boy.
And we'll say you have this with advantage. It is, in
Okay.
fact, a shiny gem.
Okay. So, this was fun. And I think we have
I think they got the
people-
better of the deal.
We have people to meet up with. So, Ethereal, please. Are your pants on yet?
Oh, hey, Frog. Chebby. Chebby found him. He's right here.
Slightly covered in vomit.
Here, and I just dump more water on her head.
Frog.
You did kind of drink a lot last night. I did too, but I feel great.
Okay. I've got these for everyone. I've finally made some things. So just try them out, and if it works, good. If it doesn't, whatever. So this is for you. Carrie, this one's yours.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Just pass them around, actually. It doesn't matter, all the same. Except for this one. Terry, I'll keep this one.
Oh,
Nope, these are just whenever you need or feeling like you need to pick me up. This is good.
Okay.
And I'm passing you all a health potion.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And,
well, eventually,
What did you do to get the gem back?
we
smiled.
we met up with Bish, and I mean, honestly, you know those gems we got. I'm out one now. So anyway, since Celadez
Me too.
wanted-
Did you have to trade it?
I did trade my gem. Yes. Anyway,
Like this idea too, the chewinga thing?
You're not allowed to eat them. They're Chebby's friends.
I wasn't gonna eat them. I would just like to know where they are. Maybe slip them in some mayonnaise?
There's some things missing from the cart. Some passion, some other things. You know, whatever. Did those little shits steal our things?
Here because of that, Ray. Yeah, that
yeah.
too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
okay. So anyway, our little friend here, Mortis, said something about a coffin, but then it sounded like a cabin, and honestly, I don't know.
One of those two things.
You're here about the cabin?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
We did,
I've
we
been
did.
trying to look for people all around town, trying to help out with the cabin. There's this old black cabin. It's been around forever. And no one really knows who built it, but there's all kinds of magical experiments going on there. Well, I would really appreciate it if you were interested, that you might be able to go help. But you gotta understand, Macretus has been trying to He looks around, sort of leans in conspiratorially to you all, and says, he's been trying to build something that could end the eternal winter.
Chebby's sorry, but we lost your lantern. We were trying to find the chewinga, and our friend, he didn't make it, and he had the lantern on him.
That's very troubling. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But we didn't We didn't find any ourselves. We didn't see them ourselves.
I understand. And you said the lantern is lost?
We weren't able to find it.
I suppose I have no reason to stay here in Targos then. Should probably continue on my journey to search for them. Well, I think I'll be going to Bryn Shander. Targos has lost its appeal.
I mean, people lose things all the time, right? We've lost people.
Yeah.
I've lost many a thing here. And I've lost hope. The thing is you've got to find hope, or you have nothing.
See what? So I'm the scariest thing that we're gonna see here.
No, like, do all goblins have red eyes?
Chubby thinks she can see a house out there.
Continuing on to the cabin. As you approach, you can see that the cabin is in fact perched on the edge of a snowy ridge above a gorge. Whatever path might have led to this ramshackle retreat lies buried under snow. Icy steps climb to a snow-covered walkway that clings to the south side of the structure. The building's slumped posture and sagging snow-covered roof, coupled with the broken windows and loose, flapping shutters, suggest utter abandonment. Large snowdrifts huddle around the rotting stilts and engulf a nearby woodshed and outhouse. Only the wind visits this sinister place.
So are we going in?
Maybe.
That's right. Yeah, but Chris is probably in there.
I
don't know.
suppose we have to.
Okay.
What are you doing back there? Keep up.
No,
Stay
I mean,
together. Come now.
Let's go.
okay.
I have a weird feeling about this. I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous. I'm excited to see what they have inside, if they're trying to, if they've got some sort of device, but I'm also very nervous about this. It's a very sinister, ominous-looking cabin.
Well,
The more you think about it to be inside of this existence, the worse it's going to get. So calm yourself.
Okay,
Eat some
don't worry
mayonnaise
about
or
it.
something. Keep
Okay,
your
don't
wits
worry about it.
together.
I'm not hungry. Okay.
Keep an ear out.
Yeah, you don't get hungry when you're scared. It's like a natural defense, so...
Okay.
I'm feeling an eeriness about this place.
I just said that. That's what I just said. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. And
It's
you'll be
hard
fine.
not to think about it when you tell us not to think about it.
Okay,
Fair point.
200 bottles of mayonnaise on the wall.
No.
200 bottles of
I'd
mayonnaise.
rather think about the cabin. No.
Okay.
Make sure your voices are lowered.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Why the hell are we doing this again?
Well,
If there's potential for us to be able to reverse the effect that's going on in Icewind Dale right now, I'd say it's always worth a look.
That
At
would be
least.
worth it.
Especially if there's a machine involved. Sorry.
On your left and on your right, you can see that there are some structures around the path. A small one to your left that is mostly covered in snow. To your right, there is what looks to be about a cord worth of wood that is covered by small, like, sort of lean-to like shed protecting it from the elements. So there's a decent amount of wood in there. And on the left side, like I said, there's a small structure that is mostly buried in the snow. I think you could assume it would be an outhouse of some kind.
Okay, all right. I think we should stop. We should stop.
yeah.
They've got a cord of wood right here.
Yeah, but I mean, if the person, whoever, I mean, I'm with you. We need wood. But if I can do that plant growth thing, if that works out, then we don't need to take someone else's. And I mean,
Okay. Well, I think if we want, we could just make sure. If maybe McCready is a piece of shit, then we just take all the wood and we could sell it. How about that?
Well, let's first see if we can find him.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good
Find
idea.
who? The owner of the cart?
Read us.
Yeah, they're still in there. I mean,
Do we know if
it
he
looks-
owns the cart? Okay, we're going in the cabin. Good. Wanted to stay on course this time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay,
Does anyone
all
need to
right. Just
go?
forget I said anything about the
'cause
cordwood.
this looks like we'd have to dig it out a little, but this looks. I mean, if anyone needs to go before we go inside.
Where are we right now? Are we in front of the chasm that's leading to the shed? The cabin, or what?
You should see yourselves on the map near the bottom there.
Where about? Oh, wait a minute. You're right. All right.
And what is this thing in front of us that's blocking
the cabin?
the light?
The thing on the left looks like an outhouse. The thing on the right appears to be the wood.
Okay.
Position yourselves as you are walking, by the way.
I think you have it exactly like.
Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty. Because Cheppy and Terrio were in the front, and I know I was hanging in the back.
Terrell's gonna take the shield from off his back and just hold it in his arm.
Just gonna make sure I've got a grip on my halberd. Should
gonna
we
take out my shield.
venture inside?
And my crossbow is absolutely drawn.
Well,
I'm ready.
Okay.
shall we go together or shall we scout? I guess we should go together.
Yeah, don't worry, Terry. I'll hold your hand.
All right.
Yeah, you do that, Cheppy.
Okay.
Oh.
Up ahead, where the cabin is, you can see that it's sort of raised on stilts, and that there is a like a staircase that's right over here. Whoops, am I on the right layer? Why isn't that showing up? Try that again. It's not showing up. I don't know why. Okay, let's just refresh it, I guess. No, that would break everything. I won't do that.
11,000 hours, everyone.
Teriel is secretly casting or activating his channel divinity. I'll announce it when if things happen.
Get weird. Okay, I don't think I have anything weird.
Unless you want me to announce it now. Whack.
No, you do it when you do it.
Okay. All right. All right. He takes his shield out. All right, Jeppy. One step at a time. You in the back, follow. Step after step. Actually, Nissa, you mind being in the front?
Sure.
Yeah, right in front of Jeppy.
To the northwest, Teriel, past where where the path is, you can see that that's the direction of like the gorge. The cabin is sort of resting off the edge of it. I think anybody that can see it, you could tell that like the gorge has sort of eroded, you know, so the cabin was probably more on land many years ago, you know, and it's just the gorge has slowly eroded from weather and has just sort of fallen down into the valley below.
So this blackness is the gorge?
To the northwest.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see what I see, but I see a bunch of black all over the place.
Oh, that's shadow. That's what we
That's
that's
shadow.
our vision.
If you move, you can see changes.
Oh, okay. That was really weird. Oh, I didn't know that thing was there. Was that big to block it? Okay, cool. Thanks.
That's the
All right.
outhouse, right? That's in front of us?
Yeah, that's the outhouse.
Are we
That's-
Sure
We're
that
like
this
right next to
cabin
it.
is stable.
I don't have a choice at the moment, but the good thing we have a druid on hand, right?
Absolutely.
What is he gonna do?
Wait, Nissa, don't go that way.
He's gonna face the wood or something, right?
Pay attention to the northwest, and I want you to be able to see your boundaries and see where we can and cannot go.
How do
Find
we
entrance.
enter?
I'm gonna scout a little bit. Is that okay? I'm gonna break off this way. I'm gonna scout.
And here we go.
Don't
So
go
there's
too
a
far.
staircase right here, Nissa, going up, covered in frost and the elements and whatnot.
Okay, that looks like I
Should
can
we
drop
see
off
if there's another way, or should we take these beefy stairs?
Well, I'll tell you what. If anything is here of a natural presence and it casts a spell, I'll jump in front of you. Other than that, anything physical, I would hope you jump in front of me. It's like we're the best ones to take the blunt of whatever we are to prepare
You guys
ourselves.
are also the heaviest. Let me in front. And Moonbrook pushes her way to the front.
Okay.
And she starts going up the stairs.
Okay, but go slow, go slow.
If it makes you feel better, I'm fine back here. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, God, step lightly.
I am, yeah. I am.
That wasn't me.
All right, Nissa, right behind Moonbrook.
Right.
This is the worst.
Cheppy, guys, come on.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay.
Ethereal, come in.
I got you.
No, be
guys.
careful. There's some missing planks here.
Okay. Do we need rope? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke.
No. Oh, God. Yeah, no, we're fine.
I don't get it.
Keep your ears peeled and your eyes
tell you
even
later.
more.
Okay.
Cheppy, please be on the lookout since you have the best vision here.
Yeah, it looks like there's, like Moonbrook just said, there's a bunch of planks and stuff missing. But I can see a door all the way on the other side.
All right,
Hey,
let's
Moonbrook.
just go slow. When you hop over, Moonbrook, just be careful. Be ready to jump back if you have to.
This is such
No, we jump only forward. That's how we do. Okay, I'm gonna jump. So I'll lightly go across these
You don't
boards.
have to jump if you don't want to. Like, you can just take a step across. It's not that big of a
Okay.
gap.
Okay.
I'll go too.
There's a door over here too.
Question, Nissa, do you have a torch out?
I do have torches. I didn't have one out, but I can pull one out.
Because I don't know if...
Yeah.
Just making sure you can
great
see so you
idea.
don't fall off the side of the...
Oh, no.
There's a door
have a
right here.
torch?
I'm gonna go inside.
Oh, wait. No, no, no,
Alright.
no, wait.
So that's a window, but there is a door just up ahead.
Did anyone bring the
It looks like a door.
What? Bring what?
Nothing. Don't
That-
worry about it.
The white blocks are doors.
Knock. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. You knock.
Oh, great, I can see now. All right.
Nothing happened.
What do you real fun see?
Can I try to open the door?
You can definitely try, yeah.
All right. I try to open the door.
It opens.
All right. I'm going inside. Right here, in this door. If you hear screaming, do not come in.
Don't go
I mean,
too
maybe-
far in.
Why don't you let Nissa go? Okay.
I just walk across and follow her in immediately.
Inside, you can see that there is a table that has some tools and things on it. You can see that there are some smith's tools and some tinker's tools. Okay, Mortis, stop trying to force me. I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, that's the window.
That's a window. All right, this
Do you
is
think
awkward.
these are Macretus's tools?
What kind of tools are they?
They are smith's tools and tinker's tools.
Possibly.
Noted.
But
Noted.
we are. It seemed like we're inside of a room with only one entrance and exit, so...
I think all of you would get the impression that this is some kind of like a workshop. There's frost that's covering pretty much every surface in here. There's a bookcase against the northern wall, and you can see that there's like a few squirrels and stuff that are just huddled up in there.
I think I would start looking for probably near the floor for anything interesting.
Okay, you can give me an investigation check.
Is it warm in here? Is it, or is it like
It's
a
not
draft
warm
and no
in
one's been
here.
here?
No.
Okay, all right, it's cold in here. Like it's been abandoned.
6.
Yeah, Ray, you spend a little time sort of looking around. I mean, it's pretty dark in here too, but there's nothing aside from that bookcase that's got a few squirrels living in it. Probably if you get close to it, they sort of find some hole in the wall or something to scurry out.
So, Ray, do you want to speak to the squirrels to see if they know of anything of anyone here?
I can't right now. That's not one of the things I got ready.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and take this, and he's going to pocket the tongs.
Do you not have any manners at all?
I don't think he does.
So if we find this person and they ask where their tongs are, you're just going to pull them out of your pants?
I give them back. Yes, exactly. It's just once they ask, but we're not going to bring it up, are we? Right? We're not bringing it up. I could use it.
Terrell just looks at Moonbrook.
What if there's a trap in here, right? I could then use them to try to disarm it from a distance without having to cut my arm off or something.
That's actually
So you lose your
he
hand
has a
instead of your
point.
arm.
No, he absolutely has a point. So, yeah.
But stealing
Mortis,
is against the law.
Mortis,
I'm
can you
using.
come over
I can
here?
keep it back. Yes.
Come over here.
Either he puts them back or I put them back for him.
He's putting them back. Put them back, Mortis.
just put them back.
All right, and back they go.
Thank you. Now, shall we
We
carry
can
on?
leave. Yes, absolutely. Just
You guys can go first. I'm bring up the
is
rear
this
here.
a door?
That's a
I'm
window,
in
isn't
front
it?
of?
That's a window, yeah.
That's a window. Is there another door?
Nope.
Nope,
Out of
not
this
in this
place?
room.
Yeah,
I think
Terrell
we
walks
have
out.
to go back.
Yeah.
as soon as he hits the door and walks out, Moonbrook runs over to the table and like pushes all the stuff on the table into Mortis's hands.
Oh, God.
Put it in the bag.
What are you
Put it in
guys
the bag.
doing?
I just look at them and smile,
Stop it.
not surprised.
What?
All right, let's go. Come on.
We
come on,
might
come on,
need
come
it. It's
on. Okay, you know, I don't want to argue. Come on.
everything in Icewind Dale is of need. Okay, let's go.
I'm with you.
I head out the door. You want me to keep going first, Terrio?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'll make some room for you.
All right.
Just be careful.
Make sure your torches are lit for those that need them.
There's another door here. I'm going in.
Oh.
No, there's not.
Oh.
That's the
There's not?
window.
Okay.
The
Sorry.
the big white blocks are the
big white
doors.
block, yeah.
Sorry.
Just is a
I just imagine a dragon climbing through a window.
You can. I mean, you can always try if you want to do that.
Probably break the. Yeah, no, bad plan. Okay, this is a
Get
bigger
back
gap.
out.
Can I step across this, or do I have to?
It'd probably be like a bit of a leap, not like a. You can't just sort of extend your leg. You probably would have to jump a little bit.
Going for it. Okay.
Okay, Nissa, as you walk over near the door, you hear this horrible creaking noise. I need you to make a dex save, please.
I'm better than this than me.
There's still time, Terrio. You could still fall through the floor.
Nissa, you've rolled an 11.
Oh, God.
You needed an 11.
As you step in front of the door, you hear the horrible sort of creaking sound as boards give way and snap.
I'm gonna.
You begin to
Entangle.
fall, and God, luckily, you
Oh.
fall on the precipice.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I just scrolled over.
I still cast Entangle as soon as I see her fall, so...
Okay. Nissa, you're going to take 1 bludgeoning damage, landing in the snow with a hard thud.
I just grab onto the entangling whatever they are.
Yeah, the vines,
Yeah, the vines. Thank you, Ray!
Are you...
Ethereal's kind of like...
There's a chasm here! Be careful!
Ray?
Start
Do you think you
climbing
could
back
raise
up.
your entanglement up to create fortification for these boards?
I mean,
At
wherever...
least
It
until
would
we
have...
get inside.
So it would have spread... Let's see. It would have spread over 20-foot square, probably centered around her. So, yeah, all the boards probably up to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, past you. Is that right?
It's 5
Centered
feet per
on.
square, right?
Yeah, it is 5
How
feet
big
per
is it,
square,
20
but it's-
feet?
Yeah, 20 feet. So it would have been as centered on her as possible. So that area would be pretty fortified, but only for about a minute. So...
Okay.
So I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but we gotta hurry up and get inside.
What's happening back here? What's going
Can
on?
I climb it? Wait, hold up. Can I climb it? Can I get in through the door and then go open the window for them?
There she is.
You probably can. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that fortified now? The area?
The
Only for a
boards-
minute.
Yeah,
For a
the
minute.
boards have broken where Nissa was, so there's like a
Right.
space in front of the door.
Stay
okay, I
there.
didn't know
I'll
that.
open the window once I climb inside.
All right. I have my eye on you, but I won't be able to see you once you go inside. I can see a little bit in the window, so be careful. Did you lose your torch, or you still got it?
I still have it.
Good.
So I walk in and I just kind of like take a.
You got to make a check for me first, Nissa. I'm gonna need an athletics check for you to climb up. Now you have advantage on it. There is roots that are there. There's stuff that you can climb up, but it's not easy.
Yeah, and there also your doom is below you.
Or is it?
It's a barbarian.
No problem, Nissa. You climb right up. You sort of push open the door with your big, meaty hands.
There it is. It's the noise I was waiting for.
Pull myself in.
Be careful.
All right, I'm gonna open the window for you, and I'm just gonna walk over to the window that Cheppy's in front of and open it for them.
Okay.
Oh, hi,
Walking
Nick. Thank you.
across the floor, there's like horrible, squeaky wood and stuff, and creaks and cracks as you walk across. And you make it to the window. The window is pretty old and rickety, and you kind of get your hands in there and try and force it open. I think it's not easy, but I won't make you roll for it. And you just kind of force the window open, just as the roots sort of fall back into the snow.
All right, come carefully. This floor is not much more stable than that staircase.
Okay, everybody just be careful. And Teriel, don't worry, I'm right here, okay?
I'll be fine. Everyone in?
What even happened? I don't even understand. I was in the room.
The
The
board's
stairs
broke.
just
That's
broke
okay.
beneath me. Ray got me with entanglement. That was useful. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Yep.
Be careful on that side of the house. This whole thing is unstable and there's a chasm below.
Well, it's wonderful.
Go ahead, Dario.
This room contains lingering smells of burnt wood and flesh. You also catch the faint odor of wine. Snow has fallen through holes in the roof. then been pushed into corners by stiff winds blowing through broken windows. The walls and furniture are scorched black, including a table with the charred remains of a book on it. Next to the table, on the floor, amid several broken wine bottles, is a mostly incinerated skeleton and a round, frost-covered object about 6 inches in diameter.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yikes. Yes. Oh boy. So this person looks like they're being burned. I would, if I was to make any assumptions, say that it was probably because of this bottle.
What is this frozen orb? Has anyone seen anything like it before?
No.
I don't think so.
Ethereal moves around and tries to look at it. What is? You said is it a bottle or an orb?
It's, do you know what a gyroscope looks like?
Yeah.
Sort of looks like that.
Okay.
It has sort of rings around what you think looks kind of like a piece of coal.
Okay.
I like this. This is cool.
Well, don't touch it.
I agree.
I'm going to
What if I use this tongs?
No, Terrell just looks at Mortis and he looks at everyone. Do what you will then, and he backs up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it.
No.
Oh, he has to learn one way or another. He just goes and putting his hands on everything. Right?
At least he's using tongs this time.
Yeah.
That's probably the safest,
I'm going
right?
to back up a little bit more.
I'm holding my shield up.
Yep. Ariel has his shield
Yeah,
up.
this is scary.
Yeah, Ariel has his shield up and covering his whole body and just by
I think you
himself.
were like, don't do it, and then out of the screen right comes these tongs.
I'm gonna pull Moonbrook and
Totally
Cheppy
reaching.
back just a little bit if I can. I
We're
just
gonna do it.
reach for them and try to get them to move back at least a little.
Where is it? Here? Here?
It's to the left of that black spot on the ground.
This the
Yeah,
little
so
gold thing.
I'm gonna probably grab it from this angle. This angle.
There.
Okay. Mortis,
Yes.
reach out with the tongs. Please make a investigation check.
Okay. Scared me there for a minute.
Yeah, right.
How about an 8?
I had a +5.
Okay. That's an 8.
You can't really tell anything from this distance. You need to look at it up close.
Good. Okay. It's just gonna
And he ting, 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 just leaves it.
have to get closer if I wanna.
Oh yes, please do. Terrell's just smiling behind the shield.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do it. He said I could.
Just be careful, okay?
I'm gonna run up behind him and have my hand out.
Whoa, don't scare me like that.
And I'm preparing cure wounds.
How do you do this,
How
Mortis?
could? How do I do this?
So this thing is... It's on the ground still. I think I picked it up and I spun it around and I placed it back on the ground. I think now he's going to pick it up with the tongs and then put it on the table
Right next to the book?
and see what happens. Yep.
Nothing seems to happen.
Okay, does anybody else want to try something?
Honestly, the only thing I think you could tell is like there is there's something to this device. Like it has something like written in there. You can't really tell though, like you need to look up close.
Oh boy.
Oh, hold on. Here. And I'm gonna, I don't know if it matters for him, but I'm going to cast Produce Flame on my hand, and I'm going to move it close to the object to try and illuminate as much as possible.
Okay, and your Produce Flame, does that stay in your hand, or is that the one you get to control? I thought that was Flaming Sphere, right?
No, yeah, so for Produce Flame, it's in my hand unless I throw it, so it just stays in my hand for 10 minutes.
Okay, so all that does, Ray, is that gives you the equivalent of a torch, kind of, from your position.
Yep, and so I'm going to try and, I guess, maneuver myself as close to the table. I'm going to put myself here, but I'm not
Ray,
on the table.
do me a favor before you do that.
Sure.
As you take a step over in that last space you were in, I need you to go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure. No problem.
Should have tongues.
Oh, 19.
So, Ray.
It's 19.
Ah!
Below you, the floor cracks and crumples, and this area here falls away. And you grab onto the edge of the wood planks.
Oh. Wow.
Seeing open floor below you in that space.
So
Pull him up.
Oh,
Pull him
hold
up.
on, Ray.
Okay.
Hold
all right.
on.
Cheppy, grab him. I've got you. I
Cheppy
step
reaches
behind
out.
Cheppy and like grab her by the waist or by the butt and
She has
and
one arm.
just hold on to Cheppy's arm. I've got her. I'll pull you both back.
You're able to
Okay.
pull Ray back up from the edge of this precipice.
Okay, I'm
You're
running
right.
around the table
You're
to
right.
here.
Scared the shit out of me.
I pulled Cheppy back
That
a
was
little
close,
bit too.
Ray.
Just don't go to that side of the cabin.
Okay.
Thank you.
We almost lost you.
Just paying you back. Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to looking at this thing. Is that all right, everyone? No one's gonna
Yeah.
follow?
Well, I don't know.
Just
Whatever
be
we're doing,
careful.
let's just
Okay.
get it
Everyone
going.
stay still.
All right, so from here I'm going to do the same thing and get my flaming fist close to it, so it is illuminating a little bit.
Okay, now what
Do
is
you
this?
see anything, Mortis?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks
What
like
about-
it's some sort of gyroscope. It's got some
What
shit on
about
it,
the
but I don't.
book? Is it
What about the book?
completely burned? Can you make anything out?
I like reading. Someone else can do that one. I'm gonna take a look at this.
Well, I'm right next to it, so yeah, I'll look down at it.
Yeah, read that. What does that say? It's got some instructions. I don't like instructions.
How burnt is it?
It's pretty charred. You pick up the book, and you can see there are some letters that you can make out. It's like there's a badly burned spine there, but you can probably make out the letters ETHER. And it's obvious that these letters are part of a much longer title.
Does
Okay.
Ether? Ether? Does that make sense to anybody?
Ether?
I don't know.
That's gonna be pretty good stuff. That's what this is in here. If it's ether, we just gotta be careful, okay?
What is it?
right,
What is this?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Can I try to figure it out?
I don't like doing the same
Doing it
roll
again.
again.
Yeah. Yep.
So I think, from what you can tell, it definitely has some like runes and stuff on it.
Uh-huh.
But I think you have to like use some tinker's tools or like get your hands on it to really understand what's going on here.
Oh, are you just? Oh no.
Huh? I'm doing it. We're just gonna grab it.
Do you feel anything
Mortis
strange?
grabs it.
Yep.
I immediately get cure wounds ready again upon saying this.
Yeah, okay. Few things happen immediately.
With the tongues? Shit.
Yeah. I just want to remind you, my shield's up.
Mm-hmm.
That reflects magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And I also have divinity up.
I don't think it's gonna help. God.
And this is why I said don't touch anything.
What's happening?
What's happening?
It's at that point that a wave of energy, of golden radiance, blasts out from this device, as bright as a candle flame. I need a few things. Mortis,
Yes.
Ray, Nissa, I need you to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Okay. And you said that with a little regret, which scares me a lot.
10.
You should be
15.
very, very scared. Okay.
Did you just TPK everybody?
Oh God.
I saved.
Oh,
Jesus.
Bruh.
Nissa, you take 45 damage. Ray, Mortis, you turn to ash. Cheppy is launched out the window. There's a horrible ringing in your ears as you see the device fall to the ground into the ash.
Terrio just kind of like pulls. I would say Terrio would have shielded Moonbrook since she's so near, and he kind of pulls his shield down and say, "Please tell me they had a way of
Where are they?
vanishing
Sheppy?
in thin air." to
Nissa!
avoid-"
Cheppy. Oh.
Pushes him out of the way and like goes to Nissa immediately.
Oh, my head. I don't know what happened. Where's Ray? Where's Morty?
Where's Cheppy? Where's Cheppy?
I don't know. I heard a scream. Maybe that way. I'm like stumbling like I'm...
I think Terriel's gonna run to the window. And the world pauses.
Apologies, my GoXLR just took a dump.
Typical.
Sorry, hang on one second. Hopefully I can fix this. Let me try this really quickly. There we go. Should be able... Do you hear the music again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should drink that potion Morty made?
Yeah. No, here. Take mine. And she reaches into her bag and pulls off the topper and makes her drink
What if
it.
you need it?
No, drink it.
I don't see Cheppy. I don't see Cheppy, right?
There was a bright
see
flash. You wouldn't have seen anything.
I don't see the lads either. Where's Ray?
There's
Ortis!
ash on the ground. I can't be gone.
Ray!
That light.
Ortis! Ash
Drink,
on the
just
ground.
drink. I got it. Just drink. And then Moonbrook's gonna investigate the ash.
Ash. Wait a minute. Stay away from that device.
You
It's just ash.
begin to look through the ash. There's 3 piles, one on the right, middle, and left.
Is there do you see any bones or any metal?
Any other
anything?
things?
No.
Okay.
Fucking fun, man.
Do you look through each of the piles of ash?
I feel like Moonbrook would have started digging and then realized what she was touching and stopped.
I think Ethereal's gonna take this sword while it's in his sheath and kind of fumble through the first ash pile, knowing that it's not supposedly Ray and Mortis. There's bones there, correct?
The first ash pile has some bones, yes.
Okay. Can I quote unquote loot that? Or investigate it, I should say?
Sure. You begin to look through. Okay.
I finish the bottle and just drop it to the ground.
You look through, there's little remains of some clothing. Ethereal, you find an amulet inside that pile. On the amulet, there is a pendant and chain that are made of gold. And the pendant bears the symbol of 2 hands cupping the sun.
Do I recognize this emblem? Through any vision?
You don't have to make any rolls. You saw this symbol inside the house of the Morning Lord.
Yep, that's what I figured.
To be clear, this symbol is different than the one that you have. But you recognize it as being the same one that was on Copper's vestments.
I think I know who this ashes these are. It's who we came to look for sure. He holds up the chain. This is a symbol of the Morning Lord, but it's, if you remember, it's kind of like the one that Copper had. Puts in his pocket, and also I have an amulet here.
Ashes fall away from the pendant.
Moonbrook watches him for a second, and then she kind of scrambles, like she sits down heavy on the floor by the ash piles, and then she immediately starts scrambling over towards the edge on her stomach to look and see if she could see Cheppy in the hole. Like this.
Give me a perception check. I'm gonna say with disadvantage. You don't see Cheppy.
I believe that judgment has been given.
Judgment of what?
That light was radiant. It wasn't evil. When I say don't touch things that don't belong to you, and it's the law, I do.
Oh, shut the hell up.
They weren't evil either. What is that you found?
I don't know yet. It was a chain, pendant, and amulet.
They're not yours, so you should put them back. And what did Ray do? He did nothing. What did Cheppy do?
You're right.
She'll crawl
Sometimes
back from
people
the
get in the
hole
way
and sit on.
Of judgment. Now, I'm not saying it was right. But if this was the Morning Lord's way, or not, this does seem like this device could have been made to reproduce the exact judgment that someone like I would be able to give in the name of the Morning Lord. I'm not certain. But I don't want you to feel as if we lost him just yet. If you notice, this pile has bones in it, and the other two do not.
There's probably some bones there.
Okay. Did you find any bones?
Yeah, there's fucking bones there.
That is a shame.
Can you not do anything? Commune with your lord. Something.
I can try, but I need heavy concentration. And this place is... It's going to take a bit.
Just do what you have to do.
Then fucking do it, man.
He kind of snares at Moonbrook and turns his head. Go ahead.
At this point, I would like Moonbrook, Nissa, and Ethereal to please either disable your audio or take off your headsets. Make sure you're not looking at the stream or Twitch chat.
Do we turn off our cameras?
Yes. And black out your cams. For the rest of you, chat, something different happens.
Oh. What?
So, what happened?
I don't know.
Where are we?
I don't know. No. There was a light. And then this.
Did we fix it? Did we fix the darkness?
I don't know.
Okay, and now in retrospect, I feel like I probably shouldn't have touched the thing that exploded that guy. Because now feel like that happened. Are we dead? Are we dead? Is this what this is? Are we dead? Am I dead?
Okay. So when I died before, it was sort of like this, but I was alone.
What? You died before?
Oh, right. Yeah. I died before.
I almost died once, but you knew that. I was
there.
I overcome that. I usually overcome a lot of things. I wonder if...
You both are talking and suddenly you see this strange thing moving in the ether around you. It looks like a giant floating head with fire burning in its eyes.
You see that? Yes. Do I see you?
Do I see him? Do I see Ray next to me? Is Ray nearby?
What do both of you think you look like?
Okay.
If I think I'm dead, then I don't think I'm there. I'm invisible.
You do not see Ray. You heard his voice, though. What about you, Mortis?
I think Mortis looks the same, except he's not wearing a robe. Instead he's got washboard abs and a crossbow over his shoulder, and built like a brick shit house, I think. Yeah, as he stands there.
Mortis.
Yes?
I'm not trying to get too personal, but have you always been that rip?
What do you idiots think you've done?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Why did you pick up the Summer Star? Do you just pick up anything that looks scary and creepy?
I didn't. I'm sorry, Mortis. He picked it up.
Are you pointing at me? Ray, are you pointing at me? Are you doing
Yeah, I'm pointing at you. Oh, yeah.
Stop pointing at me! Okay, I did it. He was right, but that's because I am also a tinkerer and a genius as well.
Not exactly a genius. If you were a genius, you would have thought maybe don't activate the device with all of the charred and broken wood all around.
Okay, so to be fair, we didn't know we were activating it.
Thank you, Ray.
If he is a tinkerer, he should have known better.
Okay, I got it from here, Ray. Thank you. I didn't know I was activating it.
That's good.
Thank you.
Hi, by the way. I'm Ray. This is Mortis.
Hello.
So
and
you are here as well?
Name's Macredus.
Macredus! We were looking for you.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Congratulations, you found me.
Well, that's half what we were trying to do.
That's what we were doing here. So we had questions for you, and now they're answered.
Well, not really. Are we dead?
Oh, are we dead? Yeah, that's a good question. Am I dead? Do you know?
That's debatable, I suppose.
Okay.
Nearest I can tell, we're on the border Ethereal.
The boy Ethereal. Okay.
So like the edge of death?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I've died before, so that's fine. I can deal with this.
I feel like. Okay.
Okay. So let's back up. What the hell was that thing?
That was the Summer Star. That's what I've been working on.
Okay, and we were told that you were working on something to stop the damn endless night, and that was it?
Told by whom?
Copper? Yeah.
Aye, Copper. That's right, I was trying to stop this everlasting winter.
That's what we got.
We're sort of on that path too. One of our people. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please, whatever you were going to say.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. I am also a tinkerer. I'm very interested in the Summer Star. If we could get out of this, if I was to get out of this weird space, or you were about to get out of this weird space, what would we need to do to fix or create or master the Summer Star so we could fix Icewind Dale? Or, better yet, how do we just die? Because this could be pretty rough.
Well, it has a flaw.
Noted.
Obviously.
Yes. Can we sarcasm?
From what I can tell, there needs to be another ring to the device.
Another ring.
Like another gyroscopy ringy part around it, another orbity thing?
Right.
Okay.
So is there anything we can do? Oh, actually, you I can't see me. Can you see me?
No.
No, do you see me?
Well, yeah, I see both of you. I mean, you're ripped and you're on fire or something.
Thank you.
Is this like
on fire.
but we're not dead. I don't understand why we all look so different. Well, again, Morty, I don't know how ripped you are under your notes, but I don't think you were that bad.
Okay. So needs another ring. Where do you get the rings? And what and it was inscribed with something. What was it inscribed with around the bands?
Transmutation spells.
Ooh, okay.
If you had identified the device before you activated it, perhaps maybe you would have known.
I think you need to add a better like on switch or something that is like, hey, look, I know I'm turning it on.
Oh,
just touched
really?
It.
Well, maybe hindsight is 2020. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, Ray.
I haven't.
Hindsight is 2020, Ray.
And it's true. I don't need to get on his side.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry. We both activated it without meaning to, it seems.
Okay.
Sorry, Ray.
How
I
much-
didn't mean to put a lot of pressure on you there. I'm sorry. It's just really stressful being in this liminal space between life and death where I'm not even sure if I have a future or a past. I really have no idea.
Yeah, I don't need the existential dread. Thank you.
It's stressful.
How much of this area have you explored?
Well, I've made a handout for you and Mortis. It's called Spirits.
Ooh, a brochure.
I've made a little handout for you.
Okay.
And
Right.
nearest you can tell, you have a flying speed of 30 feet. You can hover. You can pass through solid surfaces. But you cannot move further than 30 feet away from the cabin. You can make ability checks based on Dex, Int, Wisdom, and Charisma, but you get no modifiers to them.
I love this so much.
You can
Okay.
attempt to exert up to 5 pounds of force on a creature or object no more than 5 feet away in the material plane. Doing so with a charisma check. And you can maybe move a tiny object, write a message on a frosty or sooty surface, operate a simple tool, or tap someone on the shoulder. But it's not strong enough to cause any harm. You can also speak and see other spirits on the border Ethereal.
Okay. So
We're in the cabin.
yeah, so we see the cabin and the surroundings and everything.
That's right.
And can we see the others in the cabin as well, where they were roughly?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can probably hear them speaking. It probably is like all.
Sounds like underwater.
Yeah, they're like arguing a little bit.
Is it adults from Charlie Brown? Womp womp.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So
And we could hover?
You can hover. Yes.
I'm immediately going to
Lingro-
hover over. I'm going to move over that hole that Ray made. Look at this. Wait. Look at this. Ooh.
That's pretty neat, actually.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's do that. Moonbrook did something with spirits. I saw it. Do you think she can see us? Okay, come on.
What? I'm enjoying this.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me, so I'm gonna get right in Moonbrook's face and just wave my arms in front of her. Hey. And then I'm gonna, I guess, try and put my hand on her shoulder.
Okay.
This is sweet. Is that for all of us?
It is.
Okay.
This is really weird.
This is pretty sweet.
It's. I agree. I wonder if this is what Kepi feels like when she's flying.
Moonbrook, you feel this strange, cold, very sort of like light presence. Ray, what did you do again for Moonbrook? Did you sort of...
So the first thing I did was I was like doing my hands back and forth. I don't know if I think I'm still invisible anyway, but I was still doing this in front of her face, and then saying her name, and then I put my hand on her shoulder. I guess it'd be her right shoulder.
Moonbrook, you can see a vague outline of a figure. You can't really make it out.
I'm seeing shit again. God. No, it's a thing that happens to me. I don't know. I hear stuff and I see stuff. I swear I'm just seeing our friends.
Our
Like
friends.
Well, I don't know if it's our friends. It could be this guy over here. I don't know.
Maybe something remains.
And everybody's spirit remains, alright? I know this because I can hear them sometimes.
Can
Don't
you
look
talk
at
to
me like
them?
that. No, I mean, sure, they don't.
I definitely can't contact my deity like this in its distress. What should we do? Do you want me to cast anything to push them away, or
No,
what are you
what
feeling?
if they're our friends
This is
trying to reach
normal.
out to us?
This is
Says
normal.
she's seeing things. They may not be very physically or spiritually there. Maybe she's just thinking of it.
Yeah, I mean, they come and they go, so like it's so normal. It's not even a thing. I don't know what we're
There's
supposed to be
nothing
doing.
normal about losing them this way, though. There's my head.
When
Maybe it's
nothing
them.
blasted radiant energy or light or whatever it looked like, what did you feel, Nissa? Did you feel pain?
Just
Or were you
pain.
just exhausted?
Just pain.
What type of pain? Burning?
My head. It's like a blinding explosion.
I'm going to turn into Rolftuin while I'm in front of her.
Make a charisma check for me.
Ten.
You did a save, by the way.
I did a
it's,
save.
It's the same. He's got no.
Sure.
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't do it. Can't seem
Okay.
to find whatever it is that you normally channel to do that.
Ethereal. Ethereal.
What are you doing?
Ethereal. try to see if I can get Ethereal.
I can't hear you, don't you understand? I was trying to yell at you when you were picking up the device, but nothing. I couldn't reach you fast enough before you actually picked it up. I was down the hallway when you were barging your way into this place.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to contact my deity? Try to? Or do we need to tend to Moonbrook?
Try it.
What the hell do you mean? Tend to
fine.
me?
Moonbrook can handle it.
No, this happens to me all the time. Like, there's nothing wrong with me. You know what? That's the problem. That's the problem right there. You think there's something wrong with me when I'm perfectly okay just because I see ghost. It's fine.
Maybe it's not something wrong. Maybe it's something right. Maybe they're still here somehow.
Mortis. Yes, what?
Come to the table with me.
Oh, excuse me. Yep.
Okay. Can we like move this stuff? Can we? I swear I felt Moonbrook a little bit. I don't know.
You can try, but it's not easy.
Better idea. I tried to move the tongs earlier and they were too heavy. We could try to move some of that snow in the corner. It's fresh powder. We could try to sprinkle that, see if we can get some of their attention, or maybe scoot it a little bit.
Wait, actually, can we?
We could start making a message, being like, "Hi, it's me, Mortis. I am stuck in the material realm between life and death. Please help us. Send for help." Maybe something like that.
Let's keep it simple.
200 characters or less.
Yeah, I mean, let's a lot more simple than that.
Okay.
What's something we could do in the snow? That would
Pee? You could pee in the snow?
I don't know how that would work.
Imagine if you're looking in a corner and
You don't have any pee.
Yeah,
You're a spirit.
Okay, that's there. Thank you. Created. That one's out.
Yeah. It's good thinking. Maybe some. What's something we can do? Something they would notice. Something that would.
We could flip one of the rings on the. No, that's bad. We should not activate this.
Oh no, the device won't activate again. You discharge the energy.
Oh, great. Okay, so we could like flip it or something, and that will probably make them freak out, and then they'll notice it.
Yeah,
because that's terrifying, probably. So if we
Maybe-
flip one of the rings,
Okay.
and then at least that'll get them to go.
Yeah, I don't want.
And then we have your attention.
I don't want them to. If they get scared, they run.
Yeah, true. What about the book?
Do you remember the symbol on Ethereal shield that used to be there?
Yeah,
Can we do that in the snow? Something simple. I mean, just.
House.
I mean, if we both.
Elfie. Shishkalan, Shishan.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to remember what the house's name. Vaishan. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, we could try to do that. What was it? It was like a demon bird, eagle thing, right?
I don't know. You had the shield.
Scrape that shit off. Okay. A better idea, or another idea. We could use the bones of Macretus. Sorry, Macretus, this is gonna get weird. We could use the charred bones of Macretus to use it as a utensil to write on the pages that says ether or something? Whatever that says, we can fill in the blank so it says something like, help us. We're in the liminal state between life and death. Please help us. Send for help. Maybe.
Just right in the bloody snow. Why are you trying to use a bone?
Okay. All right.
Okay. So the bones of Macretus is out.
Yeah, I think fingers will work. All right, let's go over there and let's. I don't know. No. Let's write her name
Before when I said
Guess.
Well, the way I see this is that we could actually just pick up the thing and just do what they did, and Cheppy's gone. There's nothing else for us to fucking do.
We can't
Ethereal
just give
slowly
up.
backs up and goes just one step back to try to contact his Morning, Lord. But he can still hear her talking, and he just kind of like shakes his head a little bit and puts his shield up while he's in deep meditation.
I'm just very tired of...
I can't concentrate. Please.
Just listen, Moonbrook. Don't give up. If you can see some remnant, maybe you can talk to it. Where is it now? Where do you see it? I believe you. Just show me where. Let him do his thing. Maybe we'll learn something.
Damn it. Okay. There's a light going right.
We see the sort of strange, empty space of Ray's spirit. I don't know, maybe a vague outline of some kind of a figure writing or trying to write in the snow. And Ray, your hand just goes through the floor.
Oh, come on. What is? What?
He's playing in the fucking corner. I don't know.
I can't.
They're weird, and they're doing... Spirits are weird.
Can you write your name? I can't.
Mind the spirit play in the snow.
Ethereal, give me a religion check, please.
Well, they just kind of do that sort of... I mean, they do whatever they want.
Is it really them? Are they trying to tell us something?
Ethereal, what you just saw, I don't know if you realized how much it would affect you. But this is more of your friends that you've lost. You're having a very difficult time trying to concentrate. You're seeing flashes of light sort of go off, having this sort of PTSD moment, and you just can't seem to concentrate.
I can't concentrate in this. We keep losing people because we keep picking stuff up and touching stuff and not investigating and trying to figure out what's going on before just taking action.
Well,
and we're making it okay for them to do it, and now we have lost them. I told you in that other room, we should not touch anything. Look around, make sure our surroundings are good. And every time I feel like I say something, everyone goes against it. I'm not trying to lead. I'm not trying to make anyone do anything they don't want to do. But in the situations where we might lose someone, if we lost Cheppy, if we lost those two, I'm done. I took up an atonement for a reason. Not to revisit this death all over again. So please.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying we just pick it up and it could all be over.
That's your ploy? To die with him?
Yes, that's it.
If you wanted to go so bad, why didn't you do it yourself? But don't put me in this in it without.
And she goes and grabs it.
No, Moonbrook!
Ethereal puts his shield up again.
Grab the device. Pick it up. Nothing happens.
Please, don't leave me.
She doesn't even think about it. She doesn't care about you, Nissa.
Wait, there's nothing going on. Like, there's nothing happening. Didn't he pick it up and it kind of like...
Nearly killed me.
Hold on, I'm not going to move it too much. Not moving it too much. And I put it back on the table.
Now let's think about your actions real quick. If
Ariel,
anybody, if you
all
don't
you
give
did
her...
was hide from it. What do you suggest we actually do? Behind
I was
your
protecting
shield.
her. Now listen.
Don't do that again.
If you care for her, Moonbrook, then you don't just foolishly go grabbing stuff that already ended friends of ours. If that's what it even did. And the device may be magical of some sort. So there could be an explanation behind it. Maybe we didn't lose them, but I don't feel them at all. And on top of that, what do you say to her? He's just gonna up and
Shut the hell up,
Join
Teriel, once and for all. I'm looking at this thing, all right? And all you're doing is yelling at me for grabbing the thing and picking it up off the floor, okay?
You could have.
Nothing
No.
happened. Yeah, I
It's
could
not.
have died, so could have you, so could have you.
that's the point.
Just.
You don't
see
think about
anything
anybody
about it?
else.
Is it
Tell me over
different?
here.
I just realized if we have to do our best to keep them here, otherwise we're here forever. So
I'm going to look for Cheppy.
Help me. I'm gonna.
Apparently, I'm not supposed to be here
Come
or
beside
wanted
Teriel
here
with
in the
me.
first place. So I'll
Okay.
find the one person
okay,
that seems
Grab
to
his
care.
pants. We're gonna pull his pants down.
okay, this will be good. Yeah, what a great time for this. Yeah, and I think they're having they're having a touchy moment right now. I'm not sure
Teriel
we
walks
actually-
towards the door.
I think
Walks towards the
I think,
window.
no, just come up before he goes. Come on, let's do it.
Okay, yep.
One of you two, decide on which one. Will make a
Mortis.
charisma check with advantage.
This is my idea.
Yes.
You do it.
You want me to roll?
Yes, this was your idea.
Okay, fine.
What's advantage?
15.
Teriel's walking over to the window. As you're about to pull open the window, your pants fall down, Teriel.
What?
This immediately triggers his channel divinity of
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
turn the faithless.
Okay. Let's take a look at this.
And he smites us.
I think we're fine.
Let me just read the specifics here.
This was your idea.
I look at Moonbrook and I say,
Please do it like.
that has to be Morty.
Your channel
Or Ray,
divinity
or
goes
both.
off, Teriel, and there is this. How would you describe it? What happens? What does it look like?
So as his pants fall down, he's like, and he grabs for the window, and then this light just kind of, it's not super bright, it's just a spark that emits and kind of like contours everything in the cabin. And he just like looks down, and his eyes are slightly glowing radiant light.
Nothing happens to you, Ray. Mortis.
Okay. Okay.
You see that?
Okay.
Do
yeah, I
you-
see
He
it.
looks
Do you
around and he
still
like
see
pulls his
them?
pants up.
Moonbrook?
Listen, I had a night, okay? A night. And I don't think maybe I didn't buckle it up as good as I did.
Moonbrook, just
Don't
for a
ask
second,
questions.
it looked like you saw the outline of two figures pulling Teriel's pants down.
Is he going to a closed window or is it
Come
an open
on,
window?
guys.
I don't know.
No, they were fucking with you, Teriel. Hey, look,
It's
I don't
them.
understand ghosts. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
it could be them. I don't see why it wouldn't be
You
them.
believe it's ghost that pulled my
It's
pants
so
down.
like them. Who else would pants you?
I
in the middle
told
of
you
a
I had a
tantrum.
night, and I don't want to talk about it.
If he's
It
heading
was a
towards
night
the window,
indeed.
Yes, but why would she see ghosts actually doing this to you?
Because she says it happens all the time. Right?
Ghosts pull your pants down all the time?
No.
I know
she
you
said
think
she
quite
see-
highly of yourself, but that seems unlikely.
Mortis, what were you trying to
When
do?
would you lay off of me?
Trying to draw something in the window.
Okay.
If he's
Frost
making his
on
way
the
over
window.
I'm going back out to look. I'm going to look out this window and find Cheppy if I don't see him crawling out, and I'm going to find her.
What are you drawing?
You guys can figure out what you want to do in here.
Give me a second.
Walks closer to the window. This time I definitely tied them up tight enough.
Hold on.
Getting
Give me a
another
second.
pants with tailors later.
Got this thing I'm doing.
I don't.
Hold on.
That's not what I think.
Have an idea.
Okay.
It's taking me a second to figure it out.
Okay. Kind of. On a
Okay.
time thing here. Well, I don't.
We
really-
have all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather not have all the time in the world.
Okay.
I mean, I came out wrong. What are you doing?
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. All right.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna draw something. Okay. And this is the only way that I think he'll probably figure it out. Ready? Here it is.
Yes. Okay.
Is this even working? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
What?
What? What are you?
Do we
it's
see
'cause-
this?
Is that you?
I think I'm the only
With the
one
owl.
that can see it. I'm in front of the window.
Yeah, you start to see the shapes being etched into the rime.
Okay, so, this place has me hallucinating now.
It's ghosts. It's not hallucinations.
Terry automatically goes, and then wipes it.
What are you doing?
I can't see out of it if there's frost all over it.
Are you gonna try?
It was a
No.
And if any trips you're doing with your hand of evil dead wraith thing to try to stir me up, Moonbrook?
What did you see?
What
Before
do you
you
mean? I
wiped it
haven't done
away.
anything.
An ugly drawing of an ugly face. At
What
least I
kind
think.
of face?
I don't know, it had jagged teeth. And it had like a band-aid over his what's supposed to be an eye.
You're almost there. Come on, Terry.
Oh, come on.
Wait,
it was
like
like
the
a- I
thing
don't
that's
know.
covering Mortis's eye?
Why are you so bent on
Is it so
Okay,
wrong to want our
fine,
friends to be
fine.
alive?
alive? They're bones and ashes over there.
No, they're
Okay,
they're
let's
dead.
just say it's
They're
Mortis.
really-
Here
And
somehow.
I guess it would be Mortis. It's an ugly drawing of an ugly little thing. Sure.
It was ugly. It was pretty good, I think.
I don't know. I mean, it was kind of muted. If you did.
So what do we do
sounded
now? Contact the dead. Who can jump between planes? And he looks at Moonbrook. I'm not doing it. I'm not going back there.
I have another idea.
Okay.
Okay, it involves
Isn't
just
there a
drawing another
spell
circle.
or something you can do?
Moonbrook
Around
can
the
do
frost
it.
on the
She can
GMG,
travel back and forth,
GMG.
apparently. She came in mine.
No, I can't.
Then how did you reach out to me? Was that just a coincidence?
Sure.
I can't convene in these. I'm stressed.
You're
I can,
stressed. I'm nearly
sa-
dead. Our friends may be
Right,
gone
I
forever.
understand. I'm not just making it about me. I'm just saying the conditions are hard. I can't contact my lord this way.
I'm gonna try and pick up some snow and throw it at Moonbrook. Or no, at Nissa actually,
maybe.
like a snowball.
Sure. Charisma check.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, let me turn advantage off.
I will say this: when I deal with ghosts, they don't usually
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
do things.
I'm gonna aim right at her face.
Can't you, like, summon a spectral
What the
hand?
heck?
Some sort. What?
Suddenly, snow raises up into the air and pelts Nissa right in the face.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay,
Hey,
maybe it
an
is.
iota.
Maybe it is.
Them.
Okay, maybe it
It
is
has to be
Mortis.
them.
It can't be
No
Ray
one
because
else
he
would
misses.
do this.
So that's definitely probably Mortis. I can understand. Yes. Yeah, well. Okay. Well. So, all right. I guess this is a good and bad thing.
What can we do? How
Well,
can we help you?
to my understanding and research, they most definitely probably died. But I heard there is a place before ultimate death
You trying to.
that may
Flip over the
be
gyroscope.
somewhere that they are stuck, almost like a
You wanna
I don't know,
flip it?
a
Something
plane between
I can. I'll
the
try,
nothingness,
I'll try.
the place where they travel, where
I'll
the
try,
destiny
I'll try.
takes them. I've heard that you could probably pull them back, but we probably need a cleric for that. I don't know if I can do anything of that nature. I can try to see. Let me think.
So Mortis was trying to flip it, and he couldn't. Right? You're trying to flip it over, like
His hand just
and
goes
then
right
I-
through.
But then I tried to
Weird
do the
fingers.
same thing behind him, and I rolled a 12.
Yeah, it moves. You see this device sort of move a little bit Moonbrook.
Okay.
The thing just moved.
Are we supposed to do something with it?
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Nothing happened when I picked it up, so...
Maybe...
Shit.
Do any of them know what they're doing around any sort of devices?
Ethereal storms off and,
I don't think so.
I got an idea.
The closest one would be
Nissa, Moonbrook, come here.
Moonbrook.
I'm not even
I need you
sure
to
I
stand right
crawl.
next to Moonbrook.
I'll crawl. I crawl to Moonbrook.
Oh, they're doing something.
Okay. Well, the worst thing you could do is not blow up, and that can't happen. Next thing we do is we cross.
Guess it's worth a try. Ethereal grabs the device and pulls the book underneath the device as he's holding it up, and he's studying it and looking at the symbols on it.
The book is badly charred. There's really nothing in here that you think can help you. The only thing that you can make out is that there's these letters on the cover that basically it's part of a longer word, but the book has been burned away. And you can see that it just the thing that's left says ether, basically.
Okay. You want to try and draw it? You draw it.
Okay, I'll try my best. So what I'm thinking here is there's 2 lines here. We can draw another circle around the whole thing. Go ahead and we could draw a little bit.
If I cast like detect magic or anything on it,
Yeah.
will I be able to read anything from it or get anything from it?
You can cast detect magic and find out.
Shit. Damn it.
He thinks about it and he's like, if I do something, it may trigger this. It looks like these things don't rotate as... There was some kind of reaction. I could probably repair this device.
I probably can.
But if I do, it could go off again.
I think
Are
it's
you
worth a
prepared
try.
for that?
Okay, now I can try
At
drawing
least we'll
in the
be
book.
together.
Try drawing circles.
I can try to mend
Putting
it.
it on top, and then draw another
Don't know if it's gonna
circle,
work.
Completing it.
Can you?
Sure. I mean, I was going to do that anyway, so...
Oh, you were gonna mend it.
No. I was just going to,
I'm gonna use your hand.
set it off again or whatever.
You're gonna use my hand?
Well, I can mend it and you can try to set it off.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do.
So I'm gonna tell you. You go ahead and you start using.
Sure.
See if you could draw something in the book. Like start drawing, like a big smear, and then
On
write
the
around it, much like
Alright.
this thing.
On the soot?
Hello, you guys. Can you please back away from the table? We are trying to work here.
I'll try. Here we go.
Is he talking to us?
Maybe they want us to stop.
By the way,
What do you
Moonbrook,
mean?
I think the only thing that you kind of see here, there's like an occasional outline of somebody. It's just like
Like a shimmer.
yeah.
But I could still see them
You
floating around.
probably can't even
Well-
tell who is who. Like it's just vague shimmers. Ray,
Pen or something?
you try to sort of write in the book.
Yeah, I'm sort of.
Use the bones of Macretus. Use the bones of Macretus. Sorry, Macretus.
Yeah,
Use the bones
I'm
of Macretus.
following Mortis's directions to a T right now. I'm just listening as he's telling me what to do.
Okay, so you're grabbing these. You see like one of the finger bones or something get lifted up from the ash pile, and it sort of vaguely floats over towards you, Teriel, in the book.
Metacarpos. Yep, there you go.
The bloody.
Okay.
And
There goes.
Now
you start
drawing
to
a
see
big
the
old blob,
the
like a
bone
rock.
covered in ash descend down towards the book.
Guess they're trying to tell us something. Then I should probably not mend it. Puts his hand back, just wait and see what they have to
Another
say.
circle.
Here's the problem. Ghosts usually don't do this, so
Another
yeah, maybe
circle?
we should listen.
Bigger or smaller?
That's
Just
exactly
one
what
more
I'm
around
saying.
it. Okay, just like
Bigger,
you're drawing.
okay,
Like you're drawing.
But
the
I
sun
said
star.
it first.
Okay.
Okay. Bigger circle.
Sure.
Now,
Fine
place
with me.
the sun star on the drawing.
Oh God. Okay. I'll try.
I guess
Yep,
they're
yep, yep.
drawing. I feel like they're trying to make a face again.
you can start to see like the outline of something that kind of looks like the device on the ground. Ray, you drop the bone and it just kind of like clatters on the table. You reach down towards the summer star and your hand just kind of flows right through it.
Damn it, that took a lot. Yeah. Good work, though. You got 2 of the things. Okay, so we got to figure out how to get it up on there. And then what I was thinking is, then we place the solar star, sun star, on top of the drawing, and then we draw another ring, signifying that it's complete when there's a 3rd ring. Right?
So,
right?
Can you help me and Mortis a little bit?
Moonbrook, Nissa, and Teriel, you can make insight checks. I'll take insight or intelligence checks. If you want to do an intelligence check, it'd be the stat all the way on the left. That's hilarious.
I don't know how a barbarian rolls a nat 20 on intelligence, but you know.
It's an insight check. She had a 0 on her mod.
Yeah, even so.
So Teriel, you
-1. So.
Teriel, you and Nissa both kind of, you understand that it looks similar to the device, and there's 2 rings around it. And again, I'll show this to you. I had this up for you earlier, but the device kind of looks like there's a piece of charcoal. It's not that big. It's only, it's maybe only, a little bit bigger than a baseball, kind of like a softball. But there's like a piece of coal in the center, and then there's 2 rings that are around it, 2 metal rings. And you can tell it's gotta be that. I mean, I don't know that there's anything else that it could be, really.
Okay.
Maybe they want us to do something with this device.
No, that is not what that says. That is just a circle.
Smart as a whip.
It's literally just a circle.
I just have a feeling.
Really good.
I mean, what else could they be talking about?
It's definitely the device. I saw the drawing of a face before, and I don't think they're trying to draw you, Moonbrook, as ugly as it was before. I'm just going to put this device down here. If that's what they want.
Ask them what we do with the device.
I don't know if we can communicate with them, can we?
I don't know. I don't know if they can hear us. Moonbrook?
Oh, I'm putting it here. He puts
They
the
talk
device
to me
down.
if they're ghosts, but like I said,
E-T-E-R? E-T-H-E-R is what it says on the book? Okay, what words can we spell out using only those letters?
I think Mortis.
Yes?
You can make me. This is very difficult. You can make me either an Arcana or a History check. History is easier.
Arcana it is.
Actually, I'm sorry. Hold on. You have penalties because you're a spirit. Hold on. You can make just a straight up int check.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's a saving throw. Hiya!
No idea, Mortis. It says ether.
Okay. You said something about the rings before. What did you say? It was missing a ring? No, not you.
Yeah, he said it was missing a ring. He said he thinks it could be solved if there was one more ring. So
we drew 2 rings. We needed to draw a 3rd ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You have it there. It's placed there. Teriel already placed the thing there. So now we gotta draw that 3rd ring to maybe hopefully they'll get it. And then I think they're smart. I mean, this is pretty witty. She could probably get it. And then we'll and then that's kind of it. Then we just kind of have to sit around and wait and hope they.
Okay. I'll try and draw a 3rd ring around this.
Ray begins to draw with the metacarpal that was dropped. You see it float up again, and then very slowly, you start to see another ring drawn around the device.
Okay. Yes.
Maybe we need...
Connect the circle. Connect the circle. You want the horses?
I did.
Circle?
I mean, it's close.
Nissa and Teriel, you don't have to roll again. you can tell quite clearly this device only has 2, but they've drawn a 3rd one here.
Yeah, I see.
There's
All right.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a 3rd.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's a 3rd one here, but it's... And Ethereal kind of looks at the device over. Does he see anything broken on it or a hole missing or nothing?
Could there be a 3rd piece somewhere in this room?
Yeah, inside the room? Well, we can definitely check around.
Yeah,
And
sure.
that's a good place for us to take our break.
Yes!
You idiot!
I told you today was going to be weird.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
So much. This is awesome.
Oh.
It's incredible.
Oh, I feel so bad for her laughing when I'm like, did you just TPK everybody? and then it was, I saw the damage and my heart dropped.
Yeah, we're all dead.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a good way to go, though. I mean, just
We'll
gone.
have to see what happens with the Summer Star and the Black Cabin in a little bit. We're going to take a break here, folks. Give our cast a chance to use the bathroom, etc. We're going to be back in just a few. If you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all of these wonderful people. You can head on over to tablestory.tv/Rime, R-I-M-E, to go follow them in all of the places. And if you have yourself a Prime Gaming sub that you haven't used yet, or if you just want to go sub to these wonderful people, please go do it. They've got emotes that you can get. You can support these people. They're great role players, great people. Go give them a follow and consider throwing a sub their way. Yeah. And make sure you're following us here on Table Story. Table Story on Twitch and on YouTube. We're at A Table Story on Twitter. And make sure you're hanging out on our Discord. It's just tablestory.tv/Discord. Come join us. Come hang out. There's channels for all the different shows that we do. There's a looking for group channel if you want to help find finding a group. Check it out. We've also got a watch party channel because there's some cool stuff that Kujio's been working on with group watch parties and ways that you can all sort of hang out and watch YouTube VODs. So we still get the views for the YouTube VODs, and you can chat and still talk about all that stuff. It's a really great tool. So go check it out. And we'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight for more Rime of the Frostmaiden in the Black Cabin. We'll be back.
Carry. Damn it.
You know, I figure... I don't know if there's a piece around here. I don't see anything broken on it at all. It's like it was never completed, maybe. Do you see anything, Moonbrook? You have... over there by you or near the ashes, inside those ashes or in the corners. Be very careful as you walk. There's stuff all over the place on the floor. Nissa?
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Looking around where I
Very
am.
careful as you walk. These boards don't feel sturdy.
You
sorry,
sort of...
yeah, I'm gonna check right here.
You begin walking around through this place. And bring you over here. There are several doors in this hallway. Where are you headed?
Did that health potion do anything for me, by the way?
Oh yeah, if you drank it, you can go ahead and roll me a you can /R space 2d4 plus 2. Or plus 5 rather, sorry. You get a bonus.
Say that again?
You get a bonus.
/R.
Yeah, 2d/R space 2d4 plus 5. Mortis has a bonus because he's an artificer, alchemist.
Cool.
You're healed for 11 HP.
Me.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Who goes
Yeah,
where?
so you should drink yours as well. Drink both of them.
What if we need it?
Just do it, love. And yeah, she waves her hands up as she's looking around. See if there's any sign of like a ring on the floor or anything like that.
Did you go in one of the rooms or not? Because I'm trying to figure out.
Just don't
Okay,
get
so the-
yourself killed, Moonbrook.
You're just looking
Can't
around this
do
area.
this without you.
You don't find
Nothing.
anything else aside from the ashes and And Teriel did find that pendant. He's got that.
I'm gonna go to the top.
And amulet
up here.
of some sort. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I guess I'm drinking the other one.
There is a door there. Do you open the door?
Very carefully, yes.
Okay.
Where's she going? Where's she going?
I don't know. No.
She found my stash.
Your stash of what?
Hey, are we allowed to go in here? We go.
There's a stash in here.
Really? Let me see. Slowly goes to perimeter.
A stash of what?
Just so you rest.
Careful.
Scream if you
The
hear
edge
anything.
of the building.
So, Moonbrook.
He's peeking in. He's not in the room.
Sure. The scent of wine fills this room, which contains 4 frost-covered barrels.
We found a wine.
Oh. It's alcohol, it's wine. Might come back though.
Maybe later. I'm gonna try this.
Is there anything
door
else in there?
front of
It's
me.
just wine? Is that all you see?
I'll do a quick check around to see if there's anything in here. See if there's any marks on the floor that like show that maybe something got moved, but since it's probably been here for a while.
Investigating around, you can see that the wine has frozen.
It's just frozen fucking wine. Let's fucking go. It's look here. That it's hard as a rock. So let's move on back.
Right, try to stop them. I want to go ahead and do some scouting, because now I could finally do some scouting without Teriel bleeding down my neck. But also, I could also make sure that I'm not getting hurt or anything, because I could walk through walls.
Oh, actually,
This door.
what about the? Is there a third ring around here somewhere?
I don't know. That's what I'm going to look for.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to try to stay ahead of them so they don't run into something.
I'm gonna inch into this room and try to look for anything.
I am talking to
Ring.
what's his face?
Cretus?
Yes, Macretus.
Sure. As Nissa, you walk into this room. You can see that this room contains a fireplace and 2 empty bookcases. Tacked to the walls and strewn across the floor are frost-covered blueprints. Face down on the floor, next to one of the blueprints, is a tiny man made of clay.
There's someone here. Moonbrook. Teriel.
Can you see
What?
it? Don't put your
Cheppy?
torch
Is it
next to
Cheppy?
No, a man. I'm not sure if he's alive. I think it's a statue.
Oh, what?
Mortis.
Bring it.
Ray.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was scoping around, zooming through some of the walls here, seeing if I could see if there's anything dangerous looking, but if she said something about a clay man, I'm a little interested in that, and I kind of be like, and then make my way through the walls again to take a look at whatever the hell that is.
Mortis.
Yeah,
You can make an int check.
And I have an idea of where I think it may be already, so I'm gonna roll this. Okay, great.
It is a homunculus, and you can hear.
I knew it!
You can hear Macretus say, "Oh, my poor homunculus! It must have."
You have one of these?
That's right. It just sort of collapsed after I died.
Okay, if we get this figured out, all right, Macretus, if we get this
Do you
figured
see
out...
anything else in there?
There's a statue of a man and blueprints.
Blueprints?
Small.
Bring those out immediately. Keep your torch away from it.
What about this man?
Leave the man. The blueprints is going to tell us what we need to know, hopefully.
Do you have a torch out, Nissa?
I do.
Okay. Sorry, I will add that for you.
All right. I grabbed like the 2 sets of blueprints and bring them out, and then go back for the other one. Bring that out. I lay them on the table.
I'm looking over the blueprints.
Poor Blair. Such a good homunculus.
All right,
What?
I got an idea. Right.
What?
All right, so
Am I seeing anything on these blueprints, or are they just badly damaged?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff written on the blueprints. Are you proficient in Arcana? Do you have a check mark next to Arcana?
No.
Is your Arcana verified?
Insight, intimidation, perception.
That was good.
Persuasion, survival.
Yeah. I don't know that you can really. You can obviously tell that this is something to do with the device, but I don't know if you can really understand them.
Any of you studied a form of arcane of any sort of dealing with had some sort of tinkering with it, and I don't know these inscriptions too well. Do you? Is anything?
Some answers, but I don't know if I could help
I
them.
think we have to save these for Morty. We can get
I mean,
back.
you can't really communicate with them. This might be what we need to bring them back on this plane, if that's even where they are.
Well, we can't fucking beat it then. Like, what are we supposed to do?
They told us to find another ring. Let's focus on that first. And I'm gonna roll up the blueprints carefully and like stick them in my pack.
Those are just the experimental designs for the Summer Star. I mean, there might be something that might be able to help them, but can anyone of them understand them?
Nope. No, they can't. I don't think so.
I don't.
All right, but I do have something here. Ray, this is a homunculus. You know what that is?
Okay. No.
Okay, well, it is. It's usually it's an old arcane art form that is not really used these days. It's an old tradition that the blood and ashes from various materials and components are mixed with the blood of a caster to create some sort of working figure. But there needs to be a heart or a core of it. Believe me, because I've been looking at these, and I also have a very extensive list and scrolls on how to create a homunculus. I just lack the coin to do so. And when I do have a homunculi, or a homunculides, I guess that would be plural homunculus.
I don't know the plural.
Homunculus. I will then probably I was thinking I would probably use this. But I'm not really sure if that's what's going to work. So, anyway, I guess I digress. To get it to work, there has to be something inside it. So we need them to open up and destroy whatever's inside here, and there could be something arcane or something small enough it could be the third ring.
You think there's something they can use in this?
Yes.
Okay.
Macretus.
Aye.
What's the core of the homunculus? Blair, you said? What's his heart?
The core? Do you
yeah.
know a lot about homunculus?
I do, yes. I've been studying homunculides for a while. I'm actually hoping to make one out of this.
You want to make one out of Blair?
No, out of this guy. It could be the heart of him.
Yeah, he's got
that skull there.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's my blood that's in there.
Anything else? A core or an item or something? Maybe a ring, a third ring?
No. I mean, mandrake root. Well, it would have been destroyed, but there was a jewel-encrusted dagger in there.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's something to look into. Okay, thank you.
So that's not.
Let's
Macretus,
keep looking.
to your knowledge, is there anything that we can use around here? Anything?
Switching back to Nissa. Or did you say Nissa?
Let's keep searching.
All right, I'll go in this room over here. He's gonna attempt to open the door.
Okay. So Ethereal heads into the room at the end of the hall on the north side. Okay.
There's a bed here. Some stuff on the floor. Goes to look at that stuff in the corner. Anything of use?
There is a stiff wind blowing in this room. You can see that there is a broken window on the east wall. There's tattered gray curtains billowing and flapping and blowing in with this horrifically cold air. Sounds like angry ghosts. There's snow covering a bed and much of the surrounding floor. You can tell this place probably hasn't been used for a long time.
Nothing in here. Just a broken window and snow all over the place and dreadfully cold. I'm coming out.
I'm gonna try this door.
Go for it.
You open the door on the south side of the hallway. Inside, you can see that wooden planks have been nailed over the broken window of this room. There are furnishings, including a saggy double bed and a bookcase containing some folded clothes, a few blank sheets of parchment, and a set of calligrapher's supplies. Next to the bookcase is a soot-stained hearth, where you can see some kind of a scroll lying amid the ashes.
I would walk over to the hearth and kneel down and try to pick that up. Or maybe see if I could read it before I pick it up.
Okay. Pick it up, and you try to read it. And let's show this to... We'll show it to everybody, but you're the one that's looking at it.
And I...
If you scroll down, you can see the easier to read text. Scroll down in that window that popped up.
Oh, thank you. Macretus, I've had enough of this damned relentless cold. I feel it creep into my bones, my head, my heart. I'm heading back to 10 Towns for a decent meal and a warm bed. I fear this endless winter has numbed your mind, and any tinkerer worth their chains can see the summer stars a fool's errand. Maybe without me here to incessantly complain to, you'll finally snap out of your obsession. If you truly insist on dedicating your remaining days to this doomed project, might I suggest that 3 is better than 2? I considered telling you before, but you were particularly rude about the dinner I made last night. May the light of the Morning Lord protect you, Copper. Ethereal, Moonbrook.
Yes, did you find anything?
What? Peeks that in.
A letter to Macretus from Copper.
Bring it out.
What does it say?
About a third ring. That must be what he means. Here, and I show them.
I'll take time to read it, and
so he made this. Did he ever make the third ring?
Do we see any? Is there any metal around here?
Good question. In the room, there's only the furnishings and the bed and stuff, but you can make an investigation check. $15. You think there's probably enough metal around the cabin to make one of these rings. But it won't be easy. It will require some smithing.
What about mending?
Do any of you have any skill for smithing?
I don't think you would know that yet, unless you're just speaking out.
Yeah, unless Teriel has said anything, so you wouldn't. I don't know that you would think of that.
I'm just waiting on Whack to see if he is allowed or not. The DM rules.
So I'm sorry, you're waiting on me for what?
Oh, I thought you were thinking on. I said, what about mending?
Oh, I shook my head. No.
Oh, okay.
Mending will only fix things that are broken.
Okay. All right, so Teriel's just quietly, he doesn't say anything while Nissa and Moonbrook are talking, and he goes around and picks up pieces of metal that he sees while they're just going on about it.
Yeah, I think Teriel's sort of moving about the cabin. You can obviously see him like picking some stuff up here and there. What are you two
Puts
doing?
it on the table. And he just kind of stares at it and looks around, and he goes and looks at the hearth area to see if it's usable or if anything.
The hearth is definitely usable. The hearths are fine.
I checked that bookshelf just to see if there's anything else that might be helpful there.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
I don't think we're going to see anything here with this. Probably with a dagger or something. Where are they? Where did they go?
They're over there.
Okay, what are they working on? What's this?
No.
So, Mortis, you and Ray can see Teriel going around. He's sort of picking up pieces of metal. I think there's maybe a few scraps here and there in various rooms. Maybe some bits of some of the wine barrels. Maybe there's like a rivet here and there. You gather a bunch of scrap, Teriel. Probably just a little bit more than what you might need for one of these rings.
I want to investigate or look into the hearth. Is there anything that is in there of use for your, I know there's stuff in there for heating, but is there something to hold?
There probably would be. I would assume that there would be like a cooking pot.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Macretus would have had to eat, so there's probably like something to hold stew or something, yeah.
So we'll have to make a mold of some sort.
So while he's doing this, I am going to... Can I take a short rest?
Yeah. You can just
Sweet.
pop a squat. You just sit down.
Totally resting because I can do something if I rest. Maybe. It's up to you, I guess. Can I do Whispers of the Dead and that way I can change one of my skills.
Okay.
After hearing them talk
Whispers
about
of
the
dead.
blueprints.
Echoes of those who have died cling to you. Whenever you finish a short or long rest, you can choose one skill or tool proficiency that you lack and gain it. As a ghostly presence shares its knowledge with you. You lose this proficiency when you use this feature to choose a different proficiency that you lack. Please tell me, Mortis, you're seeing Teriel gather these pieces.
What the hell is he doing? What is this?
And he's kind of talking to himself, mumbling, if I had a mold, I can probably mold this into...
What the hell is he molding?
Have enough to do a ring or some
What are
sort.
you talking about, Teriel?
Nothing. I'm concentrating. Did you find anything over there? I'm in deep in there. Give me one. I think I might have something.
It's the letter Is that metal you have?
Yes.
know how
1
to
second. Let me
build this
concentrate.
thing?
1 second. Hold. He's like, just mumbling to himself. If I can create a mold out of this right here. Probably.
Moonbrook starts meditating. Moonbrook,
Okay.
what are you thinking
Eat it
about
in the
when you're doing
hearth.
this?
Maybe I can.
She's actually going to be whispering very quietly and just being like, please help me. Like, I've heard these whispers before. So, she's just kind of talking like a prayer, even though she doesn't have a god or anything. She doesn't understand it. So she's just going to whisper out loud and say, please just help me. Please give me something. And she keeps saying that over her.
You start to hear Mortis's voice, and I think you're recollecting when Mortis was doing some smithing work in the Dwarven Valley Forge.
Be careful, you don't want to use too much heat.
Hey, Nissa, I need you to bring all
You
the
don't
wood
want to
over.
use too much heat.
Bring your torch. I need you to heat this hearth. Turn it on. Not turn it on.
No.
Put the fire in the pot. We're gonna heat this metal up, and then I feel that we can possibly. If I heat this metal, it could turn to liquid, and then I believe we can possibly create a mold of some sort. But I wasn't much of a smither. I was more of a martial person. You know.
What kind of tool is this? Is this a hammer? I wouldn't call it a hammer.
Here, can you heat this? Put the fire, your torch in here. Heat this hole.
Light the fire and gather more wood.
No, this is all wrong.
What is it, Moonbrook?
No, this is all wrong. This is absolutely fucking wrong.
What are you babbling about now? What's
No, this
what
is
wrong?
no. You're doing it fucking wrong. Just give it here, and I'll do it.
Thank you. Doc, finally.
You know how to do this.
Did you not listen to Morty at all?
I don't ever listen to Morty.
I finally said it.
Like
What are you talking about? I'm heating. I'm gonna heat the metal in here. Okay.
No. You're not supposed to get it too hot.
To do.
He said that.
Okay, well, let me explain what I'm going to do. He said that.
That is not even a hammer. Okay, that's not a hammer.
I understand it's not a hammer.
If it gets too hot,
I just take
it's
the
a waste of
metal from
material.
Ethereal.
So
Just
what
let
are we
her
supposed to-
try.
I'm not arguing with her. I'm just trying to tell the plan that I'm trying to do. And then if she talks to Mortis,
maybe it
that's
shouldn't be
great.
your plan. All you did was cower in the corner when our friends did their thing. So just let her try.
You know what?
You forge a ring, you don't cast a ring. What are you
Whatever.
doing?
And he
You
walks off.
forge a
and
ring.
he,
You don't cast a ring.
Do what you will.
Just stay. No, just stay.
I'm
Stay.
tired of arguing. I try to come up with a solution to help us all, and all I get is bickering. I didn't do anything to deserve this. It wasn't my fault that this happened. You figure it out yourselves.
Well, I will. She concentrates and thinks about what Morty has said and what he gave her.
Yeah.
And now I have smithing stuff. I don't know how to add that in, but
So you've gotten a tool proficiency of smithing. Now, you're going to try and melt this down into a ring. You can,
You don't want to cast a ring? You want to forge a ring?
I'm trying to. She'll just like randomly say this out loud to herself.
Material.
I'm just looking at her like
I
with
know.
the tiniest bit of hope, even though she sounds a little crazy. What can I do to help?
Okay, make a dexterity check, and this is going to be added to your Arcana bonus. You have advantage because of the Smith's tools.
Could I help like a scene in Ghost? I'm just wrapping my arms around Moonbrook.
What are you
Yes.
doing?
Please.
I'm trying to help. I am helping as best I can. Okay, we're just gonna grab.
Can we play the music? Like, can we play some
firmly.
saxophone music with this?
I wish.
Here we
I
go.
gotta see what I have here.
This voice is gonna get real hot.
Suddenly you feel a nose poking in the back of the head.
I can see the shimmer, like an occasional shimmer, and just has like these shimmers around her. It's like, what?
Dude, you're like, we're in her ear.
How much that's helping.
You're doing right. You're doing right.
You're doing great. Gotta cool it down. Okay, look me in the eyes. Look where you think my eyes are.
I don't think it's gonna help. Like,
I can hear you. I actually can hear you with it. You're supposed to get back to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just playing around.
It's a special moment.
Okay, great. All right, so okay.
That is exactly the ghost music right there for that I wanted. Yes.
This is sexy goblin music. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to start banging it. And then, anytime, just start. Okay. And now we don't have a hard surface, so we're gonna have to use the end of this hammer. Hold on, that one, this one here.
And I'm gonna try to guide your hand to a nearby hammerhead and use that as a rounding tool.
Okay, that's gonna be your anvil. Start smacking on that thing and make this thing into a circle. Ready, set, go. Okay, you took too long. You gotta get it hot again. All right, come on, let's go get it hot again. There we go. Okay. And now we got some time, so you could wait, read a book. Okay, now start. Now ready? Okay, you got this. It's hot now. Okay, great. Yes. Circles. A circle. Tiny hammer hits. Keep it a rhythm. There we go. Oh, that's too much. Too hot. Okay, go back again. You lost a lot of the heat there. So try it again. You gotta remember that the anvil's cold and so is your hammer. And if you start working...
Oh, shut up. You're talking my head off right now.
Sorry.
Slow.
Okay, so...
Sorry, Nissalove. Ghost, all right?
And then...
Do you?
Okay, ready to go. Ready with a rhythm. Ready? And hammer.
Okay,
hammer,
yeah.
Hammer,
I've got it.
There we go. And there we go.
I'm
Now
doing
we're
it.
Circle. Yep. Okay, and now heat it
If you
again.
want dead, I'd kill you again. What, no, okay.
Heat it again. One more
Moonbrook.
time.
I am heating it again. I'm heating it again.
Moonbrook, please make a dex check and tell me what your... so this is all the way on the left, your actual abilities, your dex. Roll your dex. And we're going to add your Arcana, and you have advantage. So, give me another roll. Oof.
is it?
What's your Arcana?
1.
Okay, and then you're gonna...
So that's an 11. Okay. You tried. It doesn't really look like a ring.
The hell is this?
It's more like a square. You can
Yeah, Morty, you fucked up, man.
It has angles.
It's more like
Can you hammer out the angles?
I don't know if I could do... Hold on, let me try to heat it up again.
Yeah,
Don't get it too
No,
hot.
don't
right?
touch me this time, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
I like step a little further away.
So, you take some more time trying to do this. Mortis,
Yes?
give me a charisma check.
Okay. Classic.
Mortis, I think you just get too upset while she's screwing this up, and you sort of lose contact with Moonbrook.
Okay, buddy. Hey.
Moonbrook.
Can you tell you how to fix
Where
it?
the hell did you get? Oh, fucking dick. Oh no.
Left?
Okay. Yeah, he fucking left. I don't. They just come and they go. Whatever. Wish it was Ray.
I need a cigarette.
Could Teriel help you, maybe? I'll go get him.
I've already smashed the hell out of this thing. I don't know if I could do it again. I mean, I'm gonna take some time with it. You know what? Why don't you take some time as well? You need to rest. Just, think about that. Maybe, patch up your wounds or something.
What about Teriel?
I don't know. He's being a crybaby. Now I'm gonna go. You go find him. I'll be over here.
I head to look for Teriel outside.
You saw he went into that one room to the east there.
Okay, so I'll go in there. Teriel?
What?
I'm sorry, I just want our friends back.
You don't think I want that as well? You judge me every time I make a move. I didn't even get to explain what I was thinking. Well, there's no time to bicker. Did she make the ring?
She made something. It's not exactly ring-shaped. Maybe you could help her?
I can fix what once was broken. I can try to mend it, but I don't guarantee the results.
It's worth a try.
On one condition. You guys stop fighting me on stuff. Look, I understand that I was in very different condition before, but now I'm actually trying, for once, to do the right thing. But I can't feel confident enough to do anything if I'm only going to be yelled at constantly about it, or forced out of my will. I'm not the same by any means. I know that, and I'm in self-discovery right now. I just need you guys to trust me. I've never asked it before.
I'm trying.
Where's the damn thing?
This way. Head back out. Probably try to lead him back out.
Walk back out. You see Moonbrook trying to heat this piece of metal up again.
So you made a square. Oh.
Yeah, I did, but it was because Mortis was being weird and breathing in my ear, and it was gross. Whatever.
I think she can hear him.
Okay.
He knows
Stop.
how to do this?
Don't do that. Stop it.
What is
But he maybe
Okay, give me the
bad
square.
fortunes?
That's supposed to be a circle. See what I can do with it.
Oh, hold on, one more time. It's hot right now, so here.
Moonbrook,
I wouldn't touch it.
make
Yeah.
make another dexterity check. Again, you have advantage. This is plus Arcana. Your Arcana is a 1, so we'll add a 1 to whatever your dex check is with advantage. That's a 23.
Here's extra metal that I've had left over. It's all I have. You have a limited...
Clink, 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 clink.
Hey, how you doing?
Two.
Okay, yep.
I can hear you. Speak to me, Morty.
Okay.
This
what do you want me to
is
say?
not what I expected to hear.
Say something
ever in
really.
my life.
No.
Okay. Say
That's too
something.
much.
Okay, too much.
She?
You're doing great. This is great.
I
Your
think
rhythm is
she's
good. You
hearing
got
him.
good rhythm. You need to heat it. You got to open your eyes.
No.
And
No.
So
I
this
got this.
takes about about half an hour to an hour of you.
Can I take a short rest if that's how long it takes?
Same.
You're helping her right now, so no.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Then. I didn't
You're,
know I
you're
was-
basically
All right,
like,
cool.
we could say maybe you're holding tongs or something to sort of help.
I gave her extra metal as well. I
Yeah.
thought she was like, piss off, I'm gonna hammer this shit. Okay, all right, cool.
Ray is during this time just flying around for the really enjoying flying, going around in circles.
What is? You gotta
That's what I was doing before. I was already doing that. I was already over the hole. Okay, I'll come over there. Woohoo!
So,
okay, I gotta go help though.
for half an hour, for an hour rather, you spend helping each other. It's hard work. Blacksmithing uses a lot of energy to do. Takes a lot of muscle.
I'm holding it, Moonbrook. I'm holding it. Just don't hammer my hands.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Mortis. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. No. Thank you for. Okay. Wait. Hold on.
Hold the torch
It's
for
a
them.
wonderful team
Hand
building
them
exercise
tools.
between you three, and I think this is really great. I'm glad this is happening. I'm
Actually,
glad
can
it's
you
a-
not hold the torch in my eyes?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait.
It's-
I
it's
think I
okay.
got it. It looks like a circle.
It does, in fact, look like a ring after about
Let
an
me see
hour
it.
or so of work.
Okay. Okay, now go stick it in the snow. Go stick it in the snow. Take the whole.
I can't hear that. I can't hear that.
Is this
Wait. Yes, I can.
Hey, go throw it in the snow.
You can't hear.
Hey.
You definitely can't hear Morty.
Do we need to cool it? Is it still hot?
I can breathe on
Follow me. No. Don't do that. Follow me. Come into this room with me.
I mean, it kind of loses its heat really fast, right? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Come on. I'll go with you.
He leaves the
Is the
top
cold?
right.
It's
here.
it's the cold room.
Yeah.
It's cold pretty much everywhere in here.
There's snow in here.
Is it this one? No.
Ethereal went into the northeast room.
This room.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's really cold in here. Okay.
How's that going?
I don't know.
Place it in the snow.
Holding out the ring.
Easy.
Place it in the snow.
Nice.
Supposed to do.
All right.
It's hardening. They're hardening it.
Okay.
I mean, I think this takes a little bit, right?
I actually don't know.
But it'll stay in there.
I guess it'll change color once it's done, but you need to be careful. You know, I do know that extreme temperature changes can make something brittle.
Yep. Now it's too hard. Now it's gonna be like glass. Oh,
All right,
so now it's
take
okay,
it
they
up.
basically take
Take it up.
Yeah, okay, I'm taking it. Yeah, no, I've got it. All right, let's go do this
You have to
thing.
be very careful. I don't even.
They don't
When
drop.
he looks over the blueprints, he can at least read pictures, right? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay.
can see stuff. Yeah.
all right. Looks like we have to place it right on top. You see this rivet here on the top.
There's all kinds of like math and stuff that's scrawled on there, and like, it's a bit like intimidating.
Well, I
no
say we
idea
just
what we're
stick it
even
on
looking
there and hope for the best, because I don't know what the hell is going on this. There's something
Look,
about moon root.
I'm about that.
Cretus, how we
Cretus.
doing? Is this
Is
good?
there anything I need to?
I say
Tell
just
them
put it
about them?
right around there, but wait before you
Hey.
do
Right
anything.
here.
They still haven't drawn any of the runes. They haven't looked at the blueprints.
Easy. Okay, so it fits. That's great. All right, we just want to see if it fits.
I'll try.
But it has to match the other ones, obviously, right?
That's what Copper said. He said we should use 3. I said we should use 2. And, well, I guess Copper was.
Okay,
So why don't we?
I'll try and.
Can we?
etch
Are
a
these
rune
runes
with
all
your
the same? Can we
finger. I'm
mimic
sorry.
them? It has inscriptions on it.
Damn it.
I mean, I don't really know much about runes, so
Are they the same on each ring?
Is there a third on the blueprints anywhere?
No.
Looking through
What I
the
see.
blueprints, there's different versions of blueprints, like the equivalent of like a Mark 1, Mark 2 Summer Star, you know, like different versions, and you see like the rings are different. Some of them use like triangles, you know, there's like a few different ones.
I got an idea. Let me see those blueprints. Every proud smith or tinkerer signs their blueprints. It's like authenticity.
Of course.
Let me see. Is there one that says copper around here? Copper was the one that said 3 instead of 2. 2 kills, 3 must bring back to life, right? They're trying to bring life back to the Dale. All right, okay. Do I see a name of any sort?
Ethereal, make an intelligence check. This will be Arcana, and we'll say you have advantage because of your idea.
That was fucking smart.
I think that was a great idea.
Oh, shit. Pray for me. Oh, morning, Lord. He blesses me with +10, right? All right, cool.
Yep.
Oh, thank God, a 15.
Thank God.
That was close.
Still not enough. Fuck.
So, there is none that say copper.
Okay. Better yet. All right. So, is there one by, how do you pronounce his name again? Macretus. Are there ones that are signed by Macretus?
They're all signed by Macretus.
Are they labeled Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3?
Yeah, probably. I mean, the equivalent. You know, like, say B, D, E, F, whatever.
Maybe the most recent one?
You know, look for some frustrated handwriting on any of these. If Copper was frustrated, it seemed like he was in the letter. They got in an argument of some sort. Maybe he created a blueprint of something, and he wanted to try it his way. But he did do a blueprint of the one that was supposed to be there. Let me see. Let's spread these out across the table. He spreads them out.
You're definitely onto something.
This one right here. It's more jagged, like frustrated looking. Should we look at that?
Maybe.
Check in with DM.
You start looking at it.
Maybe
Okay,
do the
all right.
runes on the blueprint match what's on the device already? Are there any runes that don't match?
Well, these set of runes right here are definitely not on these other 2 blueprints. But
So
we don't know
maybe
if
those
this
are the
right or
ones
not,
we
so we could be
need.
blasting ourselves into another plane of existence as well. I say we try.
I say we do as well.
There should be some scrap metal left over, at least a couple pieces. Maybe we can... Moonbrook, do you have your...
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't want to break it. You have something sharp, like a... I mean, you have a dagger. I wonder if you can inscribe...
Pulls out like several.
Oh, finally, they spread out the blueprints. And you can see Macretus, Mortis, you and Ray, I assume are sort of looking over this. You can bring your cams back. And Macretus is looking at the blueprints. See if you can find the one with the 3 rings. All right. There might be a couple of them. And you're looking for the transmutation runes.
I don't know what that's supposed to look like.
Oh.
Sorry.
We'll just show them to you, I guess, right?
Mortis, you can make an int check. Fortunately, you do not get your bonus for this.
How about that?
You see which blueprint it is.
I'm playing the freaking lottery tonight. Goddamn.
See it?
Yeah, it's this one.
That's it! That's it! Oh, we would have been here all day looking through these blueprints. Not that it
Do we
really
see him
matters.
lift it up?
What else you got?
I think that one was
Mortis,
about that,
make
but it
a
could be
charisma
this
check.
one over here.
Okay, now I gotta let them see it.
I was
Yeah.
Dude,
Can I was gonna say, can I help?
Oh, there it goes.
that one's definitely not it, because that one is triangular.
Mortis tries to
Obviously
pick up
not
the
this.
blueprint and just hand goes straight through the table.
This one right here. This one could be it, but so can this one. These 2 are so similar with each other.
Do you see them now, Moonbrook?
After seeing him
Hear
miss,
them?
I'm gonna try it too. After I see him,
maybe
not be
if I
able
move.
to.
So Ethereal moves
it a
back
try,
and
right?
forth.
Okay.
This one maybe I think. Man,
The
no,
blueprint
I'm afraid.
rises up off the table.
Wait,
Holy shit!
Okay, it's this one.
It's this one.
All right. I knew it all along. You know, the studies back at the academy were true.
of course you did.
That-
All right, let's
Those right there are
put these
runes.
runes on it.
But I will have to say the runes have to be drawn to perfection. Or we could just blast ourselves just as well as they
Whichever
did.
one of you has better handwriting, not me.
What would that be? What kind of check would that be? A dex check, right? Moonbrook, you have a steady hand? Yeah, you do it.
You've
I'm
never
going to
even
stand
seen
over
me
here.
right.
I don't care. I'm going to stand in the corner with Nissa and use a shield to
I
block
don't
whatever.
know.
You're
She holds
scared
up
now.
her daggers.
Just a few minutes ago, you were ready to blow yourself into oblivion.
No, that, but like
Believe in
now
you.
I'm feeling confident. I wasn't feeling confident. Now I'm not.
You're
I
gonna-
mean, I'm
Fine.
confident.
You're gonna use your daggers?
That's what he said. Use my sharp
I
daggers.
asked if you had daggers. I didn't say it. I was gonna tell you to use the daggers to pin the blueprints down so you can spread them out.
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
There's some metal
Jerry, who's
around.
this?
Calligraphy set in one of the rooms.
We don't have to engrave it. Yes, calligraphy. That
No.
works. As
So
long as
I'm
they're
just
drawn.
gonna interject because you can clearly see that the metal is engraved.
It is engraved. Okay.
Yeah.
No. No, listen. Get the calligraphy set. We draw them on there first.
I think
then you engrave it.
any of you would know that that would be tinker's tools that you need, not calligraphy. Calligraphy is just ink.
Oh, I know. I was saying draw it on there and then engrave on top of the drawing so they make sure they get it right.
Do you mean the
there's-
tinker tools that were in the fucking room? That were in the bag of
That are now
holding that is
ash?
gone?
Oh, the ones we shouldn't touch. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've been thinking this.
Excuse
the
me, chat,
entire
while I do
time.
this.
I was like, I have those tools.
You were right.
Yeah, the ones you shouldn't have fucking touched. Well, I guess we're
amazing.
fucked.
That's amazing.
I love it. Yep.
It's
This
fucking
whole time I was like,
Ethereal. Now
I'm using my daggers. I'm gonna try to use my dagger.
Okay, disadvantage, dexterity check, and this is, hold on, let me just see here. This will be Arcana, Dex plus Arcana,
Holy
so
okay.
Dex plus 1, and you have disadvantage.
Ethereal puts his shield up and gonna try to position himself where hopefully anything happens, he can help as many people as he can. Before you do it,
Yeah. Okay, I was
can
about
you,
to. Then you saw me.
can you, if you can contact Mortis, is there any way he
Now he
can
wants to
guide your hand? Maybe he can.
Now he wants to talk.
I don't think it's the same thing. I don't know. This is like really detailed. He's just telling me like big things. I don't think he can help me.
Oh boy. All right. Give me a second.
Periel can
Yeah.
help you. You can
Nope,
sort of try
you're
to
done.
hold. No, you. So this is just a help action, basically. This is, you could like hold it steady while she tries to use her daggers or whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's up to you.
I was gonna cast something on her.
I will help her.
Nissa,
I will
love.
totally help her.
Will you help me, please?
I was
Can you
going to
pull- I
cast
think you can-
something on her and just be like, hey, you know. But then I thought about how much damage that
It's
shit
fair.
ain't gonna help you.
Because I feel like Moonbrook would have done the same shit to Terry and be like, nope.
It was like, you know, you're the expert.
will
Last
help
time
you.
I tried to do something, I fell multiple times. And he backs up.
No,
And
it's
he's
fine.
like,
Nissa
I tell
love.
you.
Come here. If you could hold this and then hold it very steady. I think I can get it with your help. So
I like brace myself and hold.
Just like pulls the shield up and he's like, I have faith in you.
Don't say
Do
a
it.
fucking word, Terry.
You can do this, Moonbrook.
I can
I
do
believe
this.
in you, Moonbrook. Steady hands.
Do I have a normal instead of disadvantage now?
Normal. Dexterity check plus Arcana.
Before you do it,
What?
I just want to say, if you do this,
Yeah?
I think the bond between all of us will be a lot stronger.
No pressure.
Okay, you're good.
There's a lot of pressure.
Wait. Breathe when you do it. Your hair's in your face. Your hair's in your-
Okay, it's good. We got this.
Tie your hair back.
Yep, nope, I've got it.
Oh,
want me to
crack your
hold your
knuckles
hair?
like you always do before you fight.
Trust. There's something in my ear.
I could hold your hair if you want.
Focus like when you shoot an arrow. You never miss.
I do miss all the time. All right.
Think about Leora.
No. Shh. And she'll just do it. And she'll start engraving.
If this works,
Okay.
I will have to fix your daggers. And I'm excited for that.
Wait, that's not plus the Arcana, right?
No, she can't do it manually, so that's a 12. Horrible metal scraping noises.
That sounds. You're doing well. Keep going. Oh,
Shut up, you're messing me up.
sorry.
Over the next half hour to an hour, Moonbrook is scraping this horrible metal sound. It's grating on your ears, and Nissa, you're doing your best to hold it steady. What you see as Moonbrook is working is worrying, though. This is not pretty work.
I try to reach out during this giant screeching ouching. Try to charisma this one.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I try to want to be like, hey, it's too hard. You have to heat it again and soften it. But
So
I
you
rolled
can't
10.
you can't speak to her.
Shit. Oh yeah. Damn it.
Guide her hands, young.
I want to like push it out of her hand towards the forge. Yeah.
Yeah.
That means that means burn it with fire and,
So you
and don't
gently,
ever do it again.
You can't put that much pressure, so you just kind of gently push Moonbrook a little bit while she's working.
Nissa, you fucking moved, Nissa.
It's not me.
Did you say that?
Nissa,
out
you
loud
fucking moved.
about the fire
I
thing?
didn't.
Are we dead
Maybe
yet?
it's them.
Okay.
Okay,
Which
we're
I'm
still
way
going
did
here.
you move?
That is
Move this way.
horrible rune work.
Yeah, it's really bad. I didn't know you were going to try to
Maybe-
engrave it. I would have.
Is he? What does he do? What
Towards
does
the
he do?
hearth. Maybe they
Fireplace.
want us to heat it.
I'm gonna throw fire at the fireplace. I don't know
You can't do
what
that.
the fuck's gonna happen. I didn't
I mean, the
think
fireplace
so,
is still
but I am
burning, so
trying.
it should be
I'm
fine.
like,
We don't know if it was really them. Like, it could have just been a slip of the hand.
Let me see it.
Nissa.
Let me see it.
How
Let
many
me see
things
it.
have been slips of the hand today?
Give me. Let me see.
Here.
Oh, it's.
Looking at the comparison of like the other rune work, like it's clean, the edges are kind of sharp. This is like a bit shaky.
Okay, you were nervous. Everybody's nervous.
You were talking a lot. Nissa's staring me in the eye. I can't
Yes.
concentrate when she's
Okay,
looking at
alright.
me.
Okay, we can.
sorry, I'll look away.
We have to be very careful with this.
Can they fix that?
We have to. Yeah, we have to redo it. I'm pretty
Could I
sure.
fix it or could they fix it?
We probably need to hear it. You have the guide of the goblin, so reheat it and try again.
It's not the same thing.
It'd be very easy. We can absolutely break it.
If you would
Well, if you
like
break it, then maybe I
to
can mend it.
try to put this back together,
I can finally do it. I can finally mend.
are you mending?
Yes.
You can mend
yeah,
this, but this would just restore the ring back to what it
Yes.
was.
All right. Goodness gracious. All right. Give it to me. Oh, man, if he could see this, he'd probably be turning in his grave.
I can see it.
While he does that, I say to Moonbrook, do you think you could make the tool you need to carve better?
I don't even know what that is.
All right.
After about a minute, Teriel has sort of magically placed the metal filings back into place, and they sort of fuse back into the ring.
Okay.
Thank you. I will try this again. All right.
Wait.
Funny, right?
Maybe you should.
It didn't work.
Maybe you should like
time and it doesn't work.
No, let's
heat it up a little bit
that
more,
way.
or heat whatever blade you're using to carve it so it's smoother inside. You know.
And that's actually a
don't know.
terrible idea. You know, what I'm going to do is this is going to hold it, and she's not going to look at me with those beautiful eyes, and I'm not going to get distracted again. And we've got this. Yeah? And you're not going to talk. And if Morty is here and can hear me, which I feel like he can, he's not going to breathe in my ear.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll just sit over here and try not to screech from the screeching.
Okay. You can do the same thing again.
Shields
Dexterity
up.
check.
Fuck. Alright.
Did you roll another 11? Is that what just happened?
Bro, I don't know anymore. At this point in time, Terry.
She throws the fucking knife across. I can't fucking do it. She just throws it.
Okay, it hits the shield. Is that a statement saying that you've done it?
Does this look like it to you?
It's worse than before. What is?
Shut up. All right.
Hey, maybe you need a rest. Maybe you need a rest. Or you need.
I'm
to calm down.
tired.
Here, give it to me again. I don't know how
I
many
just
times.
did all that work. I'm hearing dead people. I'm
times-
I'm sort of seeing dead people.
Wait, mending is a cantrip, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll try to mend it again. Maybe Nissa should try with her fingernails or something. I don't even know.
That's
Surprised
fucking
he
rude, man.
Spend some time and mends it.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Each time you try to mend and fix this, it takes an hour.
Oh dear God.
Okay? So, we can assume that this begins to happen a few times. Moonbrook, you can make another dex check.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You know what? Fuck the shield. If it blasts us, it just blasts us.
You're gonna help me now? You're gonna help me and her? We're
Fine,
tired.
yes, I'll hold it as well. Many people does it take to describe runes on a fucking ring?
I don't know what a fucking rune is, man.
It's really
Just
embarrassing.
breathe
Sorry,
and go
read it.
slower this time.
I'm going slow. I can't even.
Right.
What?
Another hour passes.
I was gonna say.
At this
I'm
time,
really
Daryl's just
tired.
like, I think we
I'm
should.
like- I'm like squatting down on my knees, and I'm just like holding this up, like
I think we should
trying to
count our
fall
losses
asleep
here.
'cause I'm
We should count our losses. Maybe
we have
I
to
should
keep
go.
trying.
Maybe I should
We
go
have
check the
to.
other room to see if there's any more. You know what? The tools in the other room. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm
they're
going to get the
gone,
tools
Ariel.
in the
You
other.
took them.
The hell do you mean they're gone? Did you?
They were.
I
you
told him
grabbed
not to.
them when you weren't looking. I'm sorry. Let's just try again. One more time.
Are you? You're joking.
No, I forgot to tell you about that. Okay, you know what? Just one more time. We got this, like Nissa says.
One more time. Please.
Okay. Teriel mends the ring again. Moonbrook.
This time he's like gonna throw it at her. Yeah. At this point, I'm a freaking mend
sorry,
paladin. Oath of mending.
And now I feel bad about taking those Tinker's tools in the other room.
You should feel that.
Whoopsie.
Oh my god.
Okay. Moonbrook, please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh no!
Moonbrook, your hands are shaking so bad after you're trying to etch this. You take 1 level of exhaustion.
I can't do this anymore.
You guys have also been traveling all day.
Yeah.
She starts crying. Like,
look, it's fine. Okay, Terry was like, okay, it's all right.
I give her a ration. Just eat this.
It's okay. Should I try it? You want me to draw the runes on there? You want me to do? No, that's probably not a good idea, actually. You want me to try it, or can you do it? Yeah, you know what? I believe you can do it. I have every faith in you. Look, do you want? What can I do for you here?
I could try with my nails.
No.
know if it's a good
It's fine.
idea.
It's quite all right. You know what, Nissa? How about you change the angle that you're holding it?
Who made me do it again?
I think you're going to do this because the tools. Yes, this is your punishment and this is your judgment. You'll sit here for days without food until we run out.
Just
and you're gonna make this work.
Eat the food first.
This is why we don't touch stuff. Next time, you won't touch things. It will be blasted into oblivion, and then it burns up into ash. Well, you know what? I can maybe grab the ash and create a long tinkering tool. We don't fucking have.
Should we wait? Should we rest, perhaps?
No resting. Tinker.
You know, I appreciate how much effort they're putting into this. This is like
I really hope this works. Imagine if we do this and it doesn't work.
I hope too, but this is really sweet. Look at them. They're trying so hard.
And I believe in you, Moonbrook. I'm not looking, but I'm holding strong.
So, Moonbrook, are you taking another stab at it?
Jesus.
This is the last time I'm gonna try it. Just period. I feel so bad.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, one exhaustion. It doesn't take away from those checks.
Yes, it does. She's got a disadvantage. Yes. However, she is being helped, so the disadvantage turns back into normal. She had disadvantage before.
Oh God. All right, just go slower. It's okay. He like wipes her tears. It's all right. Just think about the glorious drinking we're gonna do. Actually, don't think about that. Nope, no drinking. Easy.
You're making me nervous, man.
Okay, look. You want me to guide your hands? You want me to touch your hands?
No, don't. Why is everybody trying to touch me?
You're shaking.
It's almost like trying to do this with daggers is a horrible idea.
Well, Mortis over there has your tools with him right now.
What? Yeah. You stole my tools!
Wasn't necessarily stealing. I was expecting this place to be full of traps, so I was going to use them, and I did. So that was
easy. There you go. Please.
I'm really tired.
Jeez.
My hands are fucking falling off.
Continues over the course of the next hour.
Oh, they can do this. Come on.
Arguing between Macretus and Mortis.
That's right there. That's right there.
Ethereal, Moonbrook, and Nissa.
He grabs
Eventually, you make something that doesn't look like shit.
Terriel's about to mend it again because he's in habit right now. He's just like,
Don't. I think it might be. It might be okay. Just look. Look.
Moonbrook is crying. She's laying on the floor now, crying.
Give me the other one. Holy shit!
Macretus is actually good.
After like 6 hours, we finally fucking got it.
I think
you did it.
I think that might be right. That looks like transmutation runes.
Yes. Actually, you did a fine job.
Okay.
That sets the properties, that rune there, and then the next rune determines the actual spell that's cast. You see, the whole premise behind it is that it changes the weather.
All right. Well, I'm gonna set it. Are you okay with that? Is anybody gonna jump out and scream? Okay, great. He picks up there and pick up there. Nissa, come. Hold the torch for me.
All right.
He shifts his eyes back to the natural light. Well, Nissa, good news is you won't have to deal with me anymore if this goes off wrong.
Yep, because we'll be dead.
Fair point.
Bad news is you'll be with me in hell together.
Yep.
All right?
Just do it.
Is there any checks I have to make to fit it?
I don't know if he's aware, but he has to study it before he can actually use it.
Oh, yep, that makes sense.
If he's not attuned, he can't actually use it.
I think Terrio would know about it. Yeah, he's just trying to fit it. But
we can say that you can spend an hour trying to study it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fit it to where he thinks it would, where the blueprints show, and then he's just gonna hold it and say, "She's knocked out. Please go watch over her, Nissa."
You need light. I think
I'm
she's
fine.
alright.
He shifts back to the
No, I'm fine.
dark vision. No, rest. This is gonna take a while, and I'm going to go in the other room, just in
Alright.
case I screw up.
I doused the torch and collapsed next to Moonbrook.
Terrio huddles in a corner next to the hearth, and pulls his furs up and takes his shield off and puts it belly up, I should say, and places it on the floor and places the rune on top, and cradles it with his hands and closes his eyes. All right.
And that is where we're going to end the episode today.
I thought we were gonna go longer, sir. I wanted to fucking do it.
It was my fault.
Burns the whole. Terrio is now 65.
Well, the Black Cabin.
I love it. I love the
Title
Black
should
Cabin
be
so much.
The Scraping of the Black Cabin. Somebody walks by and really thinks this sounds from the noise going on.
There's something in there.
There's a banshee in there.
Oh my god.
Good job, everybody. Yeah, so we did a bunch of planning this week. And I did a bunch of different things this week and sort of informed the cast on some of this stuff. I didn't tell them what was going to happen, but we gave them a heads up with some
He gave us the effects and
the
that was
effects
it.
and stuff.
This.
And that was it.
We thought we were dead.
How many people in chat noticed that I had different versions of the same track that ran over the course of the episode? That I'm curious about. There were 3 different versions of the same track.
Nice.
I'm gonna have you guys listen here and let's see if you can hear the difference. This was the first one.
Know that one.
And then I transitioned to this one. This one was a little bit more intense. And then I switched to this one. Hear the warbling?
Yep. Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, as soon as the spirit stuff happened, switched on over. It was subtle, but I wanted to see if anybody would pick up on it. I took a cue from Final Fantasy VII Remake in the way that they did their tracks. They had like 3 different versions or 4 different versions of the same track, and then when it was like battle, they would switch to this one. When it was like, you know, lighthearted, they'd switch to this one or whatever. Obviously, I didn't have the capability of doing that, but I did switch a little bit.
The production quality. Love it.
Really neat. Really neat.
I think it felt different. Like, I didn't realize why.
I noticed the last one for
First.
sure. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, so good job, people. Good job. We're gonna go around the room, do some shout outs and stuff. Let's. Why don't we start with Aaron today? Aaron, why don't you start?
Yeah, I was trying to think of something clever. I thought I'd have more time, so I guess I'll just.
Reckner.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm so upset. All right. Well, anyway, my name is Aaron Black, and I've been Raytuin, and I'm a writer and wrote a book recently called Firewall Down. You can find it on Amazon or follow me over on Twitter at Aaron B. Writes. But I've really had a great time with today's episode. It was sort of nice. I don't know. I guess being incorporeal or just not existing, sort of. And yeah, we thought we were talking in the little like a private chat, Cord and I back and forth. It's like, you got a character ready, or it was great. I mean, technically we were, so
I gave them a heads up that it was going to be weird, and I told them like, be ready to remove your headphones, like, and then that immediately panicked all of them.
But it was great. We were just sitting here in silence, just like couldn't see anything, couldn't see chat, couldn't see anything, and just sort of like, I don't know. And we were waiting for like hand waving from Mike to come back. It was pretty great. It was pretty great.
So go follow Aaron. Aaron B. Writes on Twitter. He writes amazing books. And his first book that he released, Firewall Down, go check it out. Go pick it up. Go support Aaron, please. Wonderful author and a human being. Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, stop.
Thank you. Let's have Myth go next.
Oh, but I didn't have anything prepared either. Hi, everybody. I'm Mythematic or Cord. Yeah, today was super cool. Really, really enjoyed it. Wax said during the break, he was like, I read this and was like, I'm pretty sure Mortis is going to screw everyone over. And it's just really great how much Whack knows my character, because that's what happened. It was super fun. I really enjoyed the encounter, this entire session, this whole encounter, and like us trying to figure out how to role play back and forth without like with very limited way of communicating was super cool. And from a narrative point, it was really great also for the three who didn't die or whatever happened to them. The three that didn't, or who stayed in the material realm, got to then have all of this bonding time, whether or not the characters know it yet, but just all of this extra time to figure out and work towards that common goal, which was super cool. Really enjoyed it. If you like what I do and liked my character, let me know about it on Twitter, twitter.com/mythematic, where you can see what I'm up to when I'm up to stuff. I stream professionally on Twitch. I also write a lot as well. I have some D&D games coming up and some things down the pipeline involving a lot of my writing and my world, and I'm very excited. So check me out, support me. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun, and I can't wait for next week.
Thank you so much, buddy. Wish.
Hello, Amy, your girl Wish, and I just want to say thank you to everybody in the cast today. That was really fun and amazing. And I think you're right about the bonding thing, because they were, oh, this is your fault, and then they have to come together and work together as a team. When it's the three, it's the ones that like usually get into it. So yeah, it was really good. And so thank you for wonderful roleplay, and I will be streaming at some point this week, I swear. Every time. I'm just always tired. Like,
that's me. Yeah.
I'm gonna give a little rant really fast. So like, I am doing really awesome things on the side, working at Twitch, and also, losing weight, and I'm not, I don't have a lot of energy to do all the things that I want to do. I wish I had more time and more energy, but I will be streaming, I swear. And you can check me out at twitch.tv/wish. If not, follow my Twitter and you'll see when I go live. So all right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Wish. Tess?
Oh my god, this episode. And all of you. I love everything about it.
Be honest.
It's amazing.
Be honest. How panicked were you when they got disintegrated?
Crying. I was crying.
Oh god.
I was crying.
Yeah, I was panicked.
Yeah, I mean, I
didn't even
know what to think. I was like, what are we doing for the next? Because it happens at the start too, basically. Yeah, I'm almost glad. Okay, I'm glad that Nissa got hurt because that was my reaction. I was like, this is too much. I can't. It was really easy to like be hurt. It was really cool. Everything was really cool. Morty and Ray also just like zipping by in the background was so awesome.
Wraith Tuin. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Wraith
Nice.
Tuin. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Nice.
And definitely a little funky bonding time with Moonbrook and Ethereal was good, and Makritas in the background being amazing. The whole thing was just incredible. So yeah, just thank you guys. Thank you, Mac.
Please make sure you go follow Tess, Tessachka on Twitch. TESSACHKA.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tess. Last but not least, Tech.
I played Ethereal, the guy that was almost the only party member left. God damn.
The smart one. The smart
Ethereal's
one.
like in the corner. Y'all are crazy.
Motherfuckers are crazy.
What the fuck are you doing with that thing? That just nuked everybody. Why are you touching it?
It's totally a Kevin Hart moment.
Y'all gonna keep touching it, right? Oh, okay, I'm gonna be over here in the corner, all right? Okay.
Yeah, that was me, because yeah, I mean, from the tools to touching that shit, he was just kind of done. He was so shocked. He had emotions. I mean, it was just kind of like a dry emotion, because he was just like, I told him not to touch it. They fucking disintegrated. Like, it's just like that. So he didn't know what to do.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, you know, like,
you're gonna hold shit over. You've got these great things. Be like, you motherfuckers.
Bro,
listen.
You don't know what I got.
No, you know what? Fair.
Ain't the same. It's like, you think I got something to put up in? No, I had that shield. That's the only thing I put in front of me, and I was just like, oh, okay, all right. And he saw Moonbrook, so he just kind of pushed his shield in front of her. Anyway,
I have this horrible vision of like Ethereal holding up the shield, and like so many fucked up like internet memes where he holds up the shield, right? And it's all like badass. The device goes off. The shield totally protects just the areas that he's covering.
Oh, yeah.
And like everything else, you know, like the top of his head and like below the shield just disintegrate. And he's just like, yeah. And then he just falls to the ground, like half of his body.
I guess I'm a halfling now. Fuck.
You know? But yeah, it was a great episode. Very fun. Lots going on. We don't know where the hell Cheppy is. He completely forgot about her ass at the point.
Yeah, Cheppy got yeeted out the window. Cheppy.
So after 6 hours of trying, it feels like we finally got the runes going, and it was a fun episode. I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. So anyway, you can find me on Twitch, just Technique, TECH. NIQ, no U, no E at the end. The same thing on Twitter, but add a TV at the end. And I'm playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Got a huge lead on it yesterday. Super fun. Very, very, very fun. Visually fun. That's one of those games that you definitely want to watch multiple people play it, just to see their reactions about how beautiful that game is. And I'm going to be streaming all weekend. And I'll be Sunday. I'm going to be doing a lot of E3 stuff back and forth. So if you want to chill and listen to some E3 commentary and stuff, and I'm probably going to be on a show for Square Enix, definitely come by and check it out, or just watch the Twitch gaming channel and you'll see that. But anyway, other than that, I love it. I'm so glad this is a long campaign. We're still on chapter 2. I'll go until as long as we need it. Terry will always be here until he disintegrates.
Too much fun.
Which was almost today.
Almost. Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
It was awesome, Whack. Good job on everything too, dude.
Thank you. I'm Wax Steven. I've been your DM of Doom. I dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, chat. Thank you for being late, for hanging out with us late. Sorry for going over, but hopefully you enjoyed the Black Cabin, which is probably, if I'm honest, one of the best things I've seen written in a module. So kudos to the people over at Wizards for writing it, because I thought it was really, really cool. just a very cool, different thing to do that I haven't really seen before. So I thought it was really great. And just trying to like work together from like with this, you know, like trying to work out this puzzle from like two different sides, and you can't really communicate with each other to do it, I think is pretty great. So good job, everybody. Just an FYI, I talked to Brad and PB about the encounter because I was like, this is gonna be like this is a weird one. I was like, I don't know what could happen. I said the whole party might get disintegrated. Like that might happen. If you listen, it just straight up depended on where you were when that device was activated. If you were all just like all up on it, like what happens if Mortis just walked up to it and decided to activate it? Like I was like, there's ashes and stuff around. He's probably not gonna do it, but like,
he didn't even notice the fucking ashes. He was just like, yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, like
sit my ass in the corner.
I was just like, there's ashes there.
In the gyroscope.
They're gonna like investigate this stuff. Like if they just all go and like search through the ashes, they're gonna find this pendant. But like, if Mortis is just like, what's this?
Yeah.
Pushes the button. And I spent a long time finding the right sound, by the way, for that explosion. And I was like,
it's amazing.
It caught me off guard. Oh my god.
I'm gonna leave this. It's gonna be so loud and destroy their eardrums. And I said, I'm gonna leave it at maximum volume.
Oh god. It worked.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, I'm not role playing. I'm actually in pain.
It was perfect though. It's easy to react to.
Yeah, and it was great. So good job. Thank you so much to Aaron. Thank you Tech. Thank you Myth. Thank you Tess. Thank you Wish for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the finale of Midsummer Mysteries, our guest GM'd miniseries, our 6-episode miniseries by Trooper SJP. Finale tomorrow. It's been amazing. It's been really, really great. Excellent storytelling, and the cast has been great for that. And we have Ungodly on Sunday, which is PB's new show that was just complete and utter chaos. And it was so good. Everybody was riffing off each other so well, and it was just excellent. And it was, I think it was like Monty Python reincarnated. It was great. So come check that out. That's on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then on Tuesday, we've got Witchcraft and Wizardry. And Thursday, we've got Mistlight. So come check out all that stuff. Hopefully we'll see you there. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.